It's the Bob and Tom Show. Sorry, my fault. Let's just make a blanket apology as we start. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. It's the Bob and Tom Show. How about you? There's Christy Lee.
Yep.
Wearing
You get a yep.
Yep.
wearing an endangered species jacket.
That's a new line of Italian fashion wear.
Yeah.
What is that, zebra?
I don't know what it is.
It's
was
fake,
warm.
is what it is.
It's fake, yeah.
It's very nice. It makes you look very exotic.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Chick.
Makes you want to throw that down on the, rip it off, throw it on the
There
floor,
we go.
and show you
First
what
I
goes
smelled
where.
musky. Now I'm...
She's got something going on in her hair. Let Tom smell your hair. It's kind of interesting.
No shampoo.
Okay.
It's something.
Well, I hope it's Prel.
No, it's not Prel.
Hang on.
Grandpa. See that?
Oh, you do smell very nice.
See, it's primal, right?
Oh, that's very nice.
What's the name of the show? The shampoo?
I
Do
think...
your hair smells terrific?
Yeah.
But that was it. Now, see,
Thanks, Abe.
people are going to say, Pat, you can defend me here. You're a man of a certain age.
Sure I am.
There was, in fact, a product called Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific.
Yep.
Josh, the place where Christy and I go to get our hair cut,
Yeah.
it happens to be Eddie's boss and
Eddie's wife,
Christine,
yeah.
and she has a bottle of this stuff.
Oh.
She kind of collects old shampoo. She has Prel, and
How about that?
she has a bottle of Gee, Your Hair Smells Terrific. Unfortunately, that company went under when they tried to go into feminine hygiene products.
Oh.
Just, very, very awkward. Very awkward.
What's the name of the shampoo,
Well,
Christy?
it's spelled O-U-A-I. Too many vowels, first of all.
Sounds like a Y.
It's like, isn't that a Van Halen album? Ace. Oh, you shampooed too, or
No,
something?
you smell her hair and your dick goes, oh!
Excuse me. What can you start the show over?
Well, we
It's
can
just
if
a
you
button.
like.
I don't. Our private detectives might make that noise. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I want to apologize to everyone.
I haven't had a meeting in a long time.
We had one today, don't we? Thanks for mentioning that.
I got to think.
Welcome to the Bob and Tom program. It's great to be here. Couple quick things. Congratulations to Heather Abbas.
Who's that?
She is our winner of Week 12. She wins the beautiful Big Green Egg Mini Max.
All right,
her
Heather.
her name is also what you say when you want a secret passage to open. Heather Abbas.
Abracadabra, Heather Abbas. Heather, of course, is from the great state of Michigan. She's from Bancroft, Michigan. I'm not sure where that is.
That's where Mel Brooks' wife's from.
Thank you. Heather had a perfect week, by the way, 16 of 16. And so did someone else, but Heather won the tiebreaker.
Whoa.
Wow.
We're going to talk to her.
Man.
16 of 16
Man.
NFL picks over the weekend.
No spread involved, though. Don't get excited.
Still, that we've only had someone get all the games a couple times this season. So she wins the Big Green Egg Mini Max. By the way, I was checking out the Big Green Eggs over the weekend.
Yeah.
I've got one, of course, but
Sure.
what I've been thinking of, have you seen this, Josh? They have this table you can get that the Big Green Egg sits right in it.
It's awesome.
You've got
Yeah.
a place to do all your, because that's my problem.
Oh, your prep time?
I get out there and I'm going, wait, and I'm sticking stuff on chairs. I don't have a proper. In any event, the Big Green Egg is the Rolls Royce of barbecue.
No. The Rolls Royce is the Big Green Egg of automobiles.
Yeah,
is
or
what you said.
of jet engines.
Exactly.
The point is, you can enter our contest and be part of Week 13. It's easy. You just go to bobandtom.com/contest and just pick all of the games this weekend. You don't have to worry about the spread. Just have fun. Pick your favorite teams, and you, too, could be on the air with Chick McGee,
Think of
the
that.
famous Bob and Tom Chick McGee shoe-in of the week. Last week, a big winning week.
Excited?
I
Sure
must
you
say.
are.
Did you ever get down the rabbit hole of you're on some news group, you're reading stuff, and you say, oh, look, they'll read about this. And the next thing you know, you're being asked to pay to get this guy's picks.
No, I've not seen that.
Yeah, I just happened to be the other day. Oh, this guy's just, and he said, if you went with this guy, you'd be up so and so.
Oh.
There are we've talked about this. There are many parallels between the world of professional wrestling and gambling websites. They all make a threat, and if you're stupid. If you're not going with my website,
I love the lock of the week. But
the lock of my life.
Some of these people are terrific. So maybe Heather should become one because she's our
Chick's
big
terrific.
She's very good. I was 3-1 last week.
on the season.
27 and 31.
Not bad.
Clinging to that 500 mark, trying to get up there.
Okay. We'll be looking forward to hearing the shoe-in of the week coming up. A lot of fascinating stuff in the news today. Just
USA.
That was the big one.
USA.
I was in the lobby of a medical office when so I only saw part of the game. But,
what are you getting done over there? You want to talk about it?
You want to say something?
I'm fine. Just doing my regular checkup.
Okay.
And I wanted, by the way, how about a big salute to all the great folks that work in these medical offices? They're so nice. Well, okay, well, fine.
Are they?
As soon as
they are to me. Maybe it's because I pay.
No. If you can get an appointment made, I agree.
Pay more than you.
Getting an appointment made is like scaling Everest.
Yeah, it depends on where you go.
Hello?
Really?
Hello? What? Hello? Okay. Maybe they do know it's me.
Maybe.
That's fine.
Entirely possible.
I was at the veterinarian's office, and I couldn't. Why is these sports bars so packed? It's 2:00 in the afternoon, and then I went, soccer.
Your vet? Is it a sports bar?
It's next door to a sports bar.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's
Like a BW3s or whatever.
sounds like
Check
a very
cashing
nice
place is right
very
next
nice
to it.
place. Yeah.
It's a wonderful place.
Wow.
Did you see my vet's new boat?
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on that.
Don't get me started on boarding dogs for 6 days.
A little pricey.
Whew.
Well,
Yeah.
you want to take care of your dogs or not?
I know.
You want
You're
to have a
right.
good time?
I was taking my golden, I've had her for 9 years, taking her to a place where when they took her back, when I said goodbye, she was clawing at the ground
Oh, God.
to try to get to me. She didn't want to, so we can't go there anymore.
So you found a new place where she's excited to go.
It's the new old place, so we went back.
That's very exciting. Now, to move forward here, we have
treats, the gold package. It's all there.
you have something coming up, song-wise,
deserve
Pat.
it.
I understand.
Yeah, I have some things prepared.
You got something brand new. You told me you've got a surprise.
Oh, very excited about
Oh,
it.
really?
Can you give us a hint?
Yeah, it's a Christmas song.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
very nice.
From his brand new album?
No, it's brand new last night.
Oh,
Hot off the presses.
Holy hell!
Right.
you're working overtime?
Yeah. I
No,
know.
is this because you've got a girlfriend now?
No, it's just something hit me. It's just exciting.
You know what he told me and Josh yesterday in the green room? He says, Friday night, if I'm home, I'm not on the road. Pat says, Friday night, what was Feed the Beast?
Yeah, I call it Feed the Beast. Yeah.
Feeding the Beast. He sits back. He told us, I sit back and let someone entertain me, is what he
Yes.
said.
That's true.
That is a movie night for him.
Oh, a movie
I'll
night.
spend a couple of good hours and
Do you
I'll
have
be...
a juggler show up? What are you doing?
No, sometimes.
He calls
Sure.
it Feeding the Beast.
A
Tom.
jester?
The Beast.
He can't be entertaining all the
No,
time.
I can't
I
just
see.
give.
It's impossible. Yes.
You've earned it.
Now, coming up in the news, a fascinating story that I think that you're going to have men worldwide of every persuasion they're going to find this story and they are going to send it to someone they love. I'm just going to read the headline for you and you'll figure out why. Men should ejaculate 21 times a month to protect against prostate cancer. You heard it.
Wow.
All right.
Well, it doesn't mean that you can't help yourself.
Hey, shut up. The point here is...
I'm happy to give the old 21 gun salute every month.
Hey, if you're at a buffet, you don't wait for him to bring you the food.
No.
You go get it yourself.
Okay, we'll be discovering that from the latest from the journal European Urology. And this is from Harvard University, so this is serious business. Boys,
Yeah.
excuse me, men, 18 years of age and older for the purposes of this discussion.
Oh, many younger guys.
Yeah, well, I think we're doing
I thought I invented it when I was like 13.
Sure, yeah, come on now.
Well, how old were you when you perfected it?
The 13 and a half.
Okay, just checking.
Believe it.
I think we can all check.
Does
that
everyone
box.
else know about this? Holy hell.
Why isn't there a show?
Jake, have you ever walked into a buffet and you haven't even spoken to a server or you just walked in and walked right up to it and got your plate? And
I have not. I'm going to from now on.
I've done that.
Oh, you've never walked by those deviled eggs and said, I'm sorry, that's going in my mouth right now as I walk to the table.
Oh, I know that's the number one thing rushed for at buffets, the deviled eggs.
Oh, that's for me.
I don't see
I don't remember seeing
a lot
deviled
of
eggs at a
deviled eggs
buffet.
on the
Eggs,
buffet.
right.
Wait a minute.
You're going to the wrong place.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Well, usually it's
I'm
five
going to the
star.
place that has chicks' dogs.
Oh, well, then they have the deviled egg. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
What was the breakfast buffet that you go to that had the salmon yesterday? So, you know.
That was the hotel.
Good God.
Not only do they have the salmon, they have Mickey and Minnie Mouse running around. Oh, it's the best.
Okay, I'm assuming this is an Orlando resort.
Yes, it is.
No. It's a nice way of saying they have mice.
No, they have. You've got those Disney hotels.
Don't worry, that is just me.
You've never had that shaved salmon? What are they?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I've had it.
Shaved salmon.
Smoked salmon
Or
with
they
capers.
shaved into little pieces, and it's got those.
Don't they wax that?
Who
What are they?
shaves
Capers.
salmon?
The capers, those
Yeah.
little
Right.
green balls. God, I love them.
It's very thinly sliced and sure, but it's always at a fancier.
Yeah,
Right.
I've had the shaved snapper.
But it makes.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, Pat, if there was
Stop it.
just because
delicious.
Now that Pat's got a girlfriend, it's like
I prefer-
he keeps forgetting the 7-year drought.
Yeah.
Have you
It
told
was
her
funnier when you weren't getting it, Pat.
that's
I'm well aware of that.
that's a perfect Christmas gift? Shave that up? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe into a little
into a
Christmas tree.
star.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? Just take a cookie cutter, literally.
And she just says, looks down at you and go, get involved. Let's do this. Get involved.
I'll never forget my sister going, I don't know.
Your sister. That's what he remembers
let
when
me
we're
finish.
talking about
Let me
this.
finish.
What a segue.
No, you'll see what I'm talking. She goes, Mary Quant famously shaved hers in the shape of a heart.
Everything about that sentence is funny.
Mary Quant is a famous fashionista.
Oh, well.
But just
Your sister
the
talked
name,
to you
the name Mary Quant is. I think that Dick Hitswater should be sitting in for Mary Quant's brother Harry.
Yeah, let's get that started.
No, if you Google it, Mary Quant, real person. Right now, we got a lot to talk about. I want to talk about HelloFresh. Holidays are here. We're all so busy. It's unbelievable.
Fresh.
There's so much to do. And this will maybe save you a ton of time because HelloFresh, they do the grocery shopping. Check. And they it's all fresh ingredients, farm to table. Every week, more than 35 recipes to choose from. The food arrives. They've done the measuring. They've done the shopping. It's already a few. The big carts tell you exactly how everything goes, what goes where, what you put in the frying pan, what you put in the oven. Pre-portioned ingredients, whatever kind of food you're into, they've got it as part of those 35 recipes, more than 35 every week. That would include vegan if you swing that way, or good old comfort food if you go that way. Low-cal, low-carb, they've got it all. Get started today.
How do you swing, Tom? Hello Fresh. That's how I go.
Well, it's a food swing. I suppose I could say the word food lifestyle, but that sounds, I don't know, that doesn't sound happy to me. The way you swing, I swing vegan, someone might say. Sure, go for it.
Get involved.
I swing meat. Go for it.
Swing meat.
Get the deep. I swing. Swing is the key word here, Pat. Why don't you be
You
quiet?
said I swing meat.
I swing meat
Oh,
style.
you swing meat.
Yeah,
I've
okay.
seen it. Yeah.
The point is,
I showered with it.
HelloFresh.com/BT Show 70. Why the new code?
Why?
BT Show 70. Thank you, Christy. 70% off plus free shipping. Are you kidding me? HelloFresh wants you to try it, including those great 20-minute meals. Have some fun. Save some time.
I thought the new code was because that's what year you think it is, 1970.
Good guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all,
Fair enough.
the answer is 62.
1970.
When John F. Kennedy was our president.
Starsky and Hutch is just.
By the way, I want to say hello to my
on
friends at
TV.
HelloFresh and remind you, this one apparently is free. BT Show 70, 70% off free shipping. Have some fun. Great for date night, Josh. HelloFresh.com/BT Show 70. Coming up, sad cat update. Celery in the news. Would you rather be a dog?
You know what you call a sad cat?
What?
A good start. Yes, indeed.
A great beer chugging story. Gunshots at a Monopoly game and the world's longest something.
United States wins the World Cup yesterday. They advanced to the round of 16. They played the Netherlands Saturday morning, 10
Coming up.
a.m., and other stuff.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, it's Josh, and of course, hi, Chick McGee, everybody. Your chance to win a Mini Max Big Green Egg for Bob and Tom and Big Green Egg. Each week, someone will win a Mini Max Big Green Egg.
It's the Bob and Tom Show Pig Skin Pick, empowered by the Big Green Egg.
Go to bobandtom.com/contest on the computer.
Is that where you go? Are we eligible?
Hey there, Bob and Tom Show family. Become a VIP member today. Go to bobandtom.com/VIP. You'll be able to watch the live stream of the morning show at your convenience anytime you want. That's right. No commercials. You get to see what the gang is doing during a commercial break. Usually Tom doing something weird or chick eye-rolling Tom. Plus, you're going to be able to download podcasts, our catalog, other audio bits without commercials. You can watch the show on your big TV at home if you have Apple TV or Roku. VIP members, oh, look at that. You can watch us in your living room or in bed. Don't be weird. Become a VIP today.
Have you thought about your holiday gifts yet for all those clients and friends? I've got a great idea for you, a great solution, something that'll make everybody happy. The Cheese Store, NNY.com. And let's look at some of this great stuff. Look at this, The Cheese Store, owned and operated by 22 local dairy farmers in northern New York. It's The Cheese Store. There are no supply chain issues, so get those holiday gifts out there for all your clients and your friends.
Get great gifts for the family, co-workers, clients, and more at the Cheese Store, NNY.com. Order today and get free shipping on all orders over $89. The Cheese Store, NNY.com.
You gonna take anything on that?
Right. I'm going to go for the Van Halen mirror tonight.
Hey, Shooter, it's Kenny Tarmac. Hey, we just landed. I'm an ORD, just got in from TPA through ATL. And hey, guess what else just landed? The Bob and Tom app. I know. Now, thanks to the Bob and Tom app, even if I have to go all the way from Foxtrot 20 down to Alpha 4, I can still listen live, see their videos, find an affiliate station, use the alarm, and even send a message. This is Kenny Tarmac signing off and reminding you, everything I touch turns to sold.
Good morning, sunshine.
Bob and Tom 24/7, 24/7, 24/7, 24/7.
Life's too short to hang out with a bunch of ass bags.
That's the one. I love that song.
And we're way too young to waste precious time with dickweed. And you'll know one when you see one, 'cause he'll look a lot like me. Life's too short. Dun, dun, dun. Life's just way too blank and short. Life's too short to hang out with a bunch of ass bags.
Much better.
Hey, this is Henry Phillips, and you're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7. Well, what else would you be doing with your time?
I actually I have a sexual fantasy associated with the earthquake.
Go.
All right, woke chick up. In my fantasy, I am making love to this woman.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, she feels the earth move beneath her.
Ah, yes.
And then she rolls over on top of me and shields me from debris. Safety first, everybody. Safety first.
Bob and Tom 24/7. It's not on air. It's online.
Bob and Tom, 24/7.
Oh.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Poetry for Neanderthals Original Edition News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
That swell game available at Walmart. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Got a brand new song for us today. I've never seen the light of day. Just in Pat's head, right?
Exactly.
We're the world premiere coming up. There's Josh Arnold.
Chick, how are you, man?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm all right.
Good.
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm well. Thank you very much.
Good. Very good. Hey, Ace, how you doing?
I'm sad about certain things, but how are your dogs?
Me too. They're good. They're lovely. They're expensive.
What are you sad about? Your team
Oh, we're
won.
not going to talk about the TV thing, are we?
TV issues.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
They have TV issues.
Who doesn't?
I don't.
At least I know how to turn mine off.
Whoa.
It's very funny, Ace.
You're going to have to warm up your TVs in the new house?
Is that still an ongoing? Your TVs are still on in the kitchen right now. Right now, there's a TV on at your house.
Yes.
How long has it been on?
Forever.
Isn't there
hasn't burned out or anything?
No.
Isn't there a light bulb somewhere that's been lit for 50 years or something? Isn't that right?
Yeah.
In your house, there is?
No.
Oh.
No, I think like a world record for.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, there's a light bulb somewhere that's been on since
I want to say
1930 or
it's
something.
somewhere in Michigan. I
I'm
think
going to
it
look
is.
it up.
Yeah.
There's a television on it.
Is it because you lost the remote?
No, it's because it's way up high.
Okay, still the remote. If you've got the remote, I'm not.
Very hard to explain.
I'm not following.
It's hardwired. The one below it is going through Wi-Fi, so they're about 20 seconds apart.
Two TVs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy.
Well, because
it's like a Jiffy Lube.
Yeah. It is like a Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, it's very hard to explain.
Answer me this.
They're both. If you use a remote, you turn one off, they both go off.
Answer me this, traveling clown. How many TVs do you have at your house? Or do you know? There's so many you don't know.
I don't know, probably 5, maybe. Why? How many do you have?
Well, that's neither here nor there. Working or not, or just there?
I mean, in your warehouse, in your basement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 TVs.
6, but like 3 are not plugged in.
Oh.
2 are not plugged in.
Is one of those soon to be Aces?
Do you need a TV, Ace?
I almost thought I was going to need one. I was going to butter you up Monday, but my TV's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
You found a place that had the tubes. Remember those days?
Yeah.
You walk into the drugstore, the tube tester.
Tube tester, or the guy would come to your house with a suitcase full of tubes?
No, we would go to Floria's Pharmacy and get our TV tubes tested. They had a big machine.
Yeah.
You plugged it in. Bad, fail.
No, we had a TV guy that would come to the house. He had a big suitcase full of bulbs.
Tube man here.
Well, in any event, let's push on.
120 years this light bulb has been lit.
There you go. It's still lit.
It's called the Centennial Bulb.
Boom.
And it's in California, apparently. It's been lit since 1901.
How long have you been lit, Pat?
Since 1983.
But
it's in Livermore, California.
Oh, okay. Is there some kind of continuous circuit if there's a power outage that it would, like we have on the computers?
I haven't really read that far into the story, but
there has to have been a time when the power went out.
I don't think so.
I don't
California's never had energy issues.
Yeah.
This is at Lawrence Livermore Laboratories.
Leave it to you to punch holes in this wonderful world.
I'm just asking.
The mystery of the Centennial Bulb.
Isn't that when bulbs go? When power goes off and back on, it's that surge.
Yeah, turning them on and off is what kills them. Yeah, you leave them on, they last a lot longer.
Okay, well, as exciting as light bulb talk is,
I saw a similar thing. It was I was at a cemetery in Washington D.C. and they're like, "Yeah, that flame's been there for decades." And I was like,
really?
"What?" I tried pouring it out with my soda, and they yelled at me.
I grabbed a blanket and put it over.
Yeah,
that stuff snuffed it out for a little bit.
Somebody,
Some guy came running out.
Now, remember when the Olympic torch was? They ran the Olympic torch across the country. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but they didn't.
They had a.
They said it was from Greece, but it wasn't. It was a guy in a van with a cigarette lighter.
No, but am I correct in saying, didn't they have a van that had
the flame inside it?
3 flames in it at all times, so the actual flame?
No. They said that it actually came from Greece, and it was the flame off of the flame of of the one
the previous Olympics.
Sounds like you may be skeptical of that.
I don't believe it for a second. You can't tell me that the technicians they hire to transport the Olympic flame.
Daryl, the flame's out. Just give me a bic.
Daryl, did I gave you one job? I can't believe my sister married you.
I think they have 3 sets of the flame. Who knows?
I like to believe that, yeah.
It's for fun. Now, we have Christy Lee at the Bob and Tom News Desk. Today, it is, of course, the Poetry for Neanderthals News Desk, starring Christy Lee. We'll get to news coming up, but right now we have news from the world of the World Cup. Is that correct?
Yes.
On the sporting scene?
Yes, as we come from convoluted to plain-speaking Chick McGee. The United States forward, fresh forward, Kristen Pulisic is day-to-day after sustaining a pelvic contusion.
Oh, God.
That can't be good.
During the goal, actually.
That hurts.
He's all right.
A bruised bull.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
USA wins 1-0.
Did you see the report last night from Dick Schwartz?
Against
Dick.
Dick,
what?
What?
I didn't see Schwartz report.
It was Dick Warts.
Dick Warts.
Middle names. Sorry.
You know there's a Dick Warts out there.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, sure.
Who spends his day going, it's Richard. Dick Warts.
I still can't get over David Spunt.
Can you get Dick Warts?
Yeah.
They're vaginal warts, so I didn't know if they're...
There certainly are.
Yes, we know.
They're like...
genital warts.
Whatever.
I like
Dick Warts is the guy's name, Christy. Take your mind off.
I like the vaginal warts. They're like speed bumps.
Slow you down.
That's not right.
Warded for your pleasure, as it were.
I have an idea. Could we get back to the Netherlands taking on the US of A?
Shut up. USA wins 1-0 against Iran. Where are you on that? Iran? What do you want me to say?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Both forever.
Iran so far away. I never get away.
Pause. That's the beauty of that song. That's one of the great places where there's nothing.
USA is on to the round of 16. Pulisic scored the 38th minute with the winning goal against the bad guys, but crashed into Iranian goalkeeper Alireza Birinvand during the same play. Chelsea striker was substituted at the start of the second half, and he's in the hospital where he was celebrating last night. They have pictures of it on Instagram. U.S. Soccer later posted a video showing Pulisic celebrating with teammates at the team's hotel.
He got back out there and played for a little bit.
Pelvic contusion. Yeah, he played for a little bit. But
and interestingly enough, a lot of Iranians were celebrating the USA's win.
Is that right?
Yeah, no, seriously, because they consider the team representing the government, and it's part of a protest movement in their country. So USA has some fans in Iran. There you go.
This is from Michael. Dear Chick, great show. Can't get enough of Grapes and Miller Lite.
Oh, good.
And this song was written by Graham Parsons.
Was it?
That's what he says.
No, it wasn't. It was covered by Graham Parsons.
Yeah, no. Isn't that a Everly Brothers tune?
Yeah.
From way back?
No, it was Phil Everly, Don Everly, and Graham Parsons.
No.
Everly Brothers.
Graham Parsons did a great cover.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Huh. You know, Graham Parsons' brother, Alan Parsons, produced some of the Beatles.
No, there's no relation.
Oh, my gosh.
And I had a friend of mine named Doug Parsons.
Could you do anything to get back to reality?
Do you think there's a Parsons out there?
A man of the cloth named Parsons.
Did you ever have a Parsons chair?
What is a Parsons chair?
No. Those ones that
or
hung
Parsons
on the wall.
table? Is that what they were called?
I hear Parsons is missing, right? Missing Parsons?
Missing Parsons report?
That's right.
That's as close to a joke as this segment's going to get.
Didn't Dolly Parsons
we get back?
Will you do me a favor? Will you do the help wanted joke again just for me, please?
I say Parson Parcel. This Parsons bit is great.
Do you remember the help wanted joke from yesterday? What was that story?
Yes, I remember.
I do too.
Well, I forget.
Would you like me to tell you?
Yes.
I'll do it in joke form.
Okay.
You hear about the family who had a moose trapped in their basement?
yeah.
Jumped in the window.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Apparently they had a sign up that said elk wanted.
Bravo. I woke up this morning.
I can't believe I allowed you all to let me be a part of that.
Like 2 in the morning, just started laughing. Elk wanted. Man, as Pat would say, that's good corn. That's good corn.
There are Parsons tables and chairs, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
And that bulb's been lit for 120 years. Now,
moving on.
College football playoff rankings are out.
Wait a minute. What about the USA takes on the Netherlands?
Yeah,
When is that?
10 a.m. Saturday morning. I said earlier.
I
write
wasn't
it
paying
down.
attention.
No.
I was looking at Parsons tables.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were doing something important.
So
what is the Netherlands?
Holland.
No, well, what's Denmark? And I know George and Jerry had this argument, but they didn't
that's
really
not
cover it.
the Netherlands is Holland, and then the Kingdom of the Netherlands. There's
Amsterdam.
So the Netherlands is just Holland.
Amsterdam is in Holland.
Norway and Denmark don't enter into it, right?
Right.
Huh. Okay.
It's like Aruba, Curaçao, or whatever.
Curacao?
Yeah. Thank you.
The Netherlands, and formerly Holland, is a country located with overseas territories in the Caribbean. That's right.
Son of a gun. So when you say the Netherlands, it doesn't include Denmark, Norway, and Holland. It's just Holland.
Yes.
And they wear wooden shoes.
Sure, yeah.
The Netherlands is a country.
Right.
They have their own flag.
Why don't they just call it Holland and do away with the Netherlands?
Some do. They speak Dutch there. And they also that's how they go to dinner as well. Sure. Everyone pays for their own...
real tight.
Would you like some wooden shoes?
Amsterdam is the most popular city in the
Yeah,
Netherlands.
they got sex live in the streets.
Sure they do.
Okay, all right.
Naked women swinging out onto the street. Have you been to Amsterdam, Tom?
Yeah, a couple times.
But did you see the naked lady swinging out into the street?
I did a quick walk through.
Sure you did.
Honestly, I'm a gentleman.
I didn't know. I was in high school. To me, it was terrifying.
Terrifying?
Oh, it's very intimidating when you're
terrifying.
You're like,
it was kind of creepy.
15 years old.
Right?
Yeah, and...
Did you partake? I know you'll tell me the truth.
I did not. Did I partake in the
naked lady?
Legal prostitution? No, I did not. Okay. I did certainly walk the red light district. I talked to one of the workers.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't too. I just wanted to say, hey, how much is it? And she told me, and
was it like
a deal. I should have done it.
Was it like a krona or something?
Because she was crazy hot.
So it was like $20 or some unbelievable
it was going to end up being like $15. Yeah.
Oh my Lord!
It was nuts. Unless it was one of those things where $15, and then she goes, "Oh no, that's just to get into the door," and then you negotiate.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that's what would have happened.
I've been thinking of going to Thailand to get a massage.
No, you don't.
And then we went to a live sex show.
Little boy time.
Whoa.
No, not a little boy time. See, now this would make me uncomfortable.
A live sex show?
Awful.
Yeah.
Because we saw it must have been the 6th or 7th performance of the night.
The same
and it was
couple?
they were as bored, and they just didn't have it.
Well, I would rather have bored than it's obvious they're forcing one of them to be there.
Oh.
In this case, the guy looked like he had it. He was, I just can't.
Well, 6 or 7 times, wouldn't you have had it?
It was so perfunctory and weird.
Could you watch
Did they? No, I would never.
Someone else?
No.
They would do one position, and then after 2 minutes, they would switch, and the guy would kind of like half-heartedly fist pump the air. And
did he do the butler?
The butler.
So so you can see everything from the he puts his arm behind his back.
Oh, yes, he did.
The butler, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, the butler's very popular. Yeah.
They were attractive, fit people, but
okay.
It did nothing. It wasn't sensual at all.
It wasn't hot?
No, it wasn't hot.
You could have been maybe gone to the Van Gogh Museum.
This was at night. This was late at night.
The Anne Frank.
Let's not bring her into this.
Well, no, I mean, there's a lot of fun things to do in Amsterdam and very interesting things to do and very educational things to do, but going to a live sex show would not have made my list.
There's a really exclusive club in Los Angeles that has these live sex shows. I mean, it's It's
what?
High end.
Wow.
Very high end.
We should go. Tom, you want to go?
No,
I don't
not
think
at
we
all.
could get in. I'm
Good.
talking.
Could we?
Eyes wide shut.
How did we get from the World Cup to this?
Because we're playing Godless Savages on Saturday, the Netherlands, and they're God knows what's going.
Hey, they gave us mayonnaise on fries.
You damn. Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I like mayonnaise on fries. Yeah, no.
That is wrong.
What?
Okay. Now,
you put mayonnaise on anything, I'll eat it.
we have coming up in the news an interesting story in the realm of sexuality. A scientific study out of Harvard that suggests that the average man should experience 21 orgasms a month.
Wow.
In order to...
well, it's the last day of the month. Where are you standing there, Tommy?
Well, here's the thing. You have to spread them out, Christy. You can't...
Well, you don't
this
do them
isn't
all
like
in a
studying
day.
for those exams. Oh, man, I didn't go to any classes. I haven't read the book. Well, you got 24 hours.
That's what I'm saying. If you...
Barry has written in, he says, ejaculate 21 days a month. I don't think I can cut down that much.
Oh, look at him.
This is a legit article from a scientific journal about reducing prostate tumors. So
Is that right?
men should ejaculate 21 times a month minimum to help protect against prostate cancer. We'll have that story coming up. Also coming up, zombie viruses. That'll interest you, Josh. That's a real thing in real science. And one for you, Chick. I know you used to be an avid shoplifter. Did you hear about what Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson did?
Is he shoplifting too?
Well, he at one point apparently was, and he's making amends. And
now?
Yeah, you'll find out about that. Right now, I want to talk about the mission. The mission, of course, is the mission at NAPA. NAPA's on a mission to keep you in motion. For almost a century, sorry. NAPA has been known for having quality parts and the expert knowledge that you, the driver, need. Today, NAPA helps drivers like you hit the road with confidence. They're America's largest network of auto parts and truck parts and auto and truck care. The details can be found, of course, at NAPAonline.com. That's where you find the NAPA location near you. Just to give you some numbers, nearly 6,000 NAPA auto parts stores, over 17,000 NAPA auto care centers, so you're never far from the quality products from NAPA and the trusted service from NAPA that you and your ride need. NAPA, they've got NAPA know-how. When we come back, we'll revisit the sports desk and perhaps get to some sports.
Here's I'm just going to read the first sentence of this email, and we'll have the whole thing when we come back. Good morning, buffoons and Josh, the greatest. Tom, not sure what you pay that worthless chick for.
Oh.
Coming back.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, buffoons is misspelled.
Okay. And one of Chick's favorite things, paper airplanes in the world record slot today. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This NFL
Drink fast.
Okay, you got the rules now? All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Not Safe for Work edition of Poetry for Neanderthals.
All right.
Everybody's got their cards ready to go.
Right. Yep.
Pat Godwin. Ace Cosby.
Got it.
Remember, one-syllable words are the key here. Chick McGee.
Ugh.
Okay. Josh Arnold.
Me got it.
Okay. That's fine. Christy Lee.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
you know,
very good.
that would
This
be
is
a
Tom
female caveman, wouldn't it? Yes. Ready.
Okay, here, you ready to go? Now, Chick, you're going to start.
What am I doing?
Yeah, I want you to
hints.
give us some hints.
Okay, now.
And we have to guess.
Your first word.
Give us the word, please.
Hole.
What?
Hole.
Vagina.
Face.
Mouth.
Close.
No.
Ear.
Eye socket.
What, can I say no?
Yes, that's a one-syllable word.
Tongue.
Throat.
Now, what, yes.
Okay, so now you try to get us to guess the second phrase.
Deep throat.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Well, someone jumped all over that one.
Boom.
Little deep throat from Christy Lee.
I don't want to brag, but those were amazing clues.
Yes.
Okay. Christy, you take a shot at it.
Twice.
Double.
2.
Twins.
Testicles.
Balls. Oh. Is that okay? Breath. Oh, boob.
No.
Gang.
No.
Stool samples.
Kidneys.
Three-way.
Coop.
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 What?
Cock.
Chick.
Cocks.
Chicken.
Little.
Small cocks. Smallpox.
Smallpox. Yes.
Is it smallpox?
It's got to be small.
Tell us.
No.
What's our hint? 2?
2. Twice.
Come.
Double dong.
2 twice small.
And coop.
Coop. Little.
I know.
Sports car.
Douche. Deuce.
Little
Yes.
deuce coop.
Deuce on my chest.
Deuce on my chest.
Drop a deuce.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's the
all right.
Wait a minute.
Wait, we made that up.
We tried to.
Drop a
It
deuce.
says
it's
drop
there.
a deuce.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
this is certainly not safe for work, but it's safe for radio.
Poetry for Neanderthals. Thanks, everybody.
Sex couples who've married since the Supreme Court's 2015 decision that legalized gay marriage nationwide. The bill, which would ensure that same-sex and interracial couples are enshrined in federal law, was approved 61-36, including support from 12 Republicans. Democrats are moving quickly while the party still holds the majority in both chambers of Congress. That legislation moves to the House now for a final vote and is expected to be signed by President Biden. The Democratic San Francisco Board of Supervisors voted to allow police to use potentially lethal remote-controlled robots in emergency situations. The vote Tuesday 8-3. Civil rights advocates opposed the proposal, saying it would lead to further militarization of police. The San Francisco Police Department said it would like the option to deploy robots equipped with explosive charges to disable suspects when lives are at stake. The Prince and Princess of Wales are making their first overseas trip since the death of Queen Elizabeth II in September. The trip starts today and is an occasion for Prince William and his wife Kate to show the world as much about who they are not as who they are. With their 3-day visit to Boston, the couple hope to demonstrate that they are not the last remnants of a dying institution. Their foray is focused on William's initiative to find the next generation of environmental entrepreneurs and will be supplemented with trips to an anti-poverty program, child development researchers, and local flood defenses. And that's your news. I'm Christy Lee. More of the Bob and Tom Show coming up.
Think you know your pro football and want to put your knowledge to the test? Then play Pigskin Pick'em every week at bobandtom.com. This is your chance to win a Mini Max Big Green Egg. Just pick the winners of this week's pro football games and you could win a Mini Max Big Green Egg. Head to bobandtom.com/contest and play Pigskin Pick'em with the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, fellas, this is Floyd Tucker, the over-the-road trucker. You're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7, of course.
Morning, Bob and Tom Show.
Yes, if I could just have a few minutes of your time, I'd like to speak with you today about the joys of water sports. Is this Bob and or Tom?
This is this is Bob.
Perhaps you already own a boat. However, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to upgrade your boat.
Shut up, Randy. Read the script I wrote. Upgrade boats. I want them to buy one.
I've almost got him, Donnie. Okay. The badass wave buster, beast on the water.
And tell Chick he looks thinner and he'll buy it.
You get a free tube if you're not a lard queen or like pork.
I ain't even gave my pager number, man.
Donnie, all right, I'm not going to do this anymore, Donnie.
Get back to work, Randy. You screwed it up anyway.
Bob and Tom 24/7.
Pizza Hut, apparently, is going to start delivering cold beer along with their food.
No kidding.
What?
They started the testing beer delivery program in Phoenix, Arizona.
And it passed with flying colors.
Yeah, everyone took it.
Yeah.
So how do you prove that you're of legal age?
The company told Fortune magazine it plans to expand that.
I'd like a large pizza, please.
And 40 beers.
You know you're too high when you're eating cereal naked and your girlfriend tells you to put some clothes on. You realize it's not your girlfriend. It's just a woman on a bus. That's how you know you're too high.
Hi, this is Kostaki Economopoulos, and you are listening to
Operation in the ISO.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Nope. Christy Lee at the Poetry for Neanderthals Original Edition News Desk.
Hello.
That's that amazing game. Very fun. Available at Walmart. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, man. There's Josh Arnold.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, there's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
Manning the track phone hotline, hot phone. Here's Tom Griswold. Hello.
So I'm over here reviewing some rap lyrics.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's from the guy who's in the news today, the big guy with the huge neck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be getting to this news story coming up about a man with a gigantic neck.
Okay.
Who has gone viral, but I did not realize he is a recording artist, and we'll be featuring some of his work coming up.
I see.
I can give you a little taste if you'd like. Just a little tease of what is to come.
Daddy long neck, yeah, bitch said I'm the next big thing. Shut the up and suck this big neck.
Yeah, as you can see, it's the level of
Daddy long neck. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of daddy.
I don't think he means
neck on the way. Yeah, we have Chick McGee right now across the way.
Shut up.
When you see the lyrics in writing, they're so interesting.
College football playoff rankings are out. Georgia, number 1. Number 2 is Michigan. Number 3, TCU. And moving up to number 4 is USC. Ladies and gentlemen, those Trojans, the Ohio State Buckeyes, who got to ass kicked by Michigan, is number 5. And then Alabama moves up to number 6. Ergo, if Georgia or Michigan or TCU or USC missteps, you could draw the conclusion that Ohio State might move up or Alabama might move up. But they both have stopped playing for the year. But those other teams are still playing. Michigan and Purdue in the Big Ten Championship this weekend, and a far-off place called Indianapolis. What do you think of that, Tom? Are you going to be cheering for Michigan?
Perhaps. My mother was a graduate. My sister was a graduate.
No kidding.
So college rankings aren't based on the season, per se, the wins, losses.
No, they try to
bore me to death.
It's a committee.
They're winning.
It's a committee, and they try. I've always said
this. Is it an itty-bitty committee?
Could be. I've always said this. What if they decided to have a committee to rank the NFL teams instead of solely relying on their records? Yeah, but Josh, to speak to what you're saying, Georgia, Michigan, TCU, and USC. Well, Georgia, TCU, and Michigan are all undefeated. USC only has 1 loss.
Oh, so it essentially, I mean, it is, but it isn't.
It is, but it isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, and as Tom said, they are hoping to bore us all.
It's been very effective. I'm asleep right now.
And Hugh Freeze has been hired as the next football coach of Auburn. That's right, they call him Mr. Freeze. And Hugh Freeze was dismissed from a job earlier.
Wasn't he one of the villains in Dick Tracy?
He coached. He coached at Ole Miss, and then he coached at Liberty, a very religious school, the Liberty Flames.
Liberty,
but
ironically, the Flames
at Mississippi.
If you were one, you'd be summarily dismissed, I'm sure.
I don't know that we can speak to that.
I'm guessing.
Anyway,
level of tolerance.
Did you hear what Mr. Freeze did?
No, what did he do?
Tolerant than most
at Ole Miss, he used a school phone to call an escort service numerous times.
Oh,
well, you had it on speed dial. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
When you got
he was
he
dismissed.
was trying to get up to his 21.
Got to take care of business.
So no. What did he do wrong? I got 2 words for you. Burner phone, Hugh.
Yeah.
Burner phone.
Right.
Come on.
You.
This is basic stuff. Watch The Wire.
Rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake. That's right. Jiminy Christmas. We have also the Associated Press, former NFL quarterback and Super Bowl winning quarterback Trent Dilfer is the leading candidate to become the new coach at UAB. University of Alabama at Birmingham.
Oh.
What do you think of that? I think they're known as the Barons.
Possibly move on.
And the NHL.
Speculation, and not a sliver of actual news.
I'm doing hockey news for Josh. Alex Ovechkin.
I didn't
scored
get enough
twice.
sleep last night. I'm really falling on.
Passing Wayne Gretzky for the most road
Wayne
goals.
Gretzky.
And the most
Great Gretzkin.
isn't that how you say his name?
Gretzky.
Oh, Gretzky. Yeah. Yeah, he's good. I wondered who Gretzky was. I know who Gretzky is.
He makes hockey's dick disappear.
I'm sorry.
He makes hockey's dick disappear. Is what she said.
And now for my next trick.
Usually a cold pool will do that for me.
First of all, I need a female volunteer. Come on up, ma'am. All right.
I was going to say.
There it is. Hockey. There it isn't. There it is. There it isn't.
Hockey.
Never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, most road goals in NHL history.
This is big.
The Caps beat the Canucks 5-1. Ovechkin scored 403 of his
Wake me up when this is over.
93
Well, you don't have to
goals.
listen. Go
I'm not.
do something.
For someone who's asleep, you sure are loud.
Yeah, you sure are chatting it up. More sports
I'm
coming
over
up.
here reading these rap lyrics.
Keep it up.
Stop it, please. Don't do that. Don't.
Okay, now we start the first word in the unusually enough, the B word.
Unusual. Okay.
B word said, "I'm the next big thing."
World record.
Shut the F up and suck the. This is the first line.
I see. Yes.
This guy's the Ezra Pound of hip hop.
Come and go.
Okay. That's T.S. Eliot.
Yeah, I know.
You were close.
Whatever.
In the room, the women come and go.
Shut up, will you? Just shut the hell up. You
talking of
pretentious.
Michelangelo. It's once again the benefits of the classical education.
Nope.
Certainly lost on you.
Turn you into a raving bore.
Oh, me? Do you want to have
I'm trying.
more jackasses speculating about college football? For God's sake, watch the games, play the games. I don't care what these guys think. Let's see these guys get
You
tackled by
will
the
when they
Michigan
get the college
defensive
playoffs
line.
on New Year's Eve. That's when the semifinals are, buddy.
Oh, boy.
More sports coming up, including Tom's favorite, some Diffie world records.
I could listen to you morons all day.
As I've always said, Josh, if I didn't work here, I'd listen.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I don't want to hear about that.
Making amends.
Oh,
Talk about
There's going to be a lot of stuff
We
we're
have
not going
two
to want to hear
stories
about.
that Christy won't let me do.
Oh.
What about
No, don't even bring it up.
Okay, sorry.
What's it about?
I want to know.
No, I'll tell you off the air.
It's pretty awful.
Does somebody
It
die?
involves high fashion. That's all coming up when we come back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Text us at 888-262-8661. More Bob and Tom next.
I want to thank you, old Saint Nick, for the stuff that you leave on the eve of Christmas Day. Worldwide overnight delivery's quite a trick, and it ain't no wonder that you ain't got time to shave. I know that you've been making me a toy up in the Arctic, and I hope this message reaches you before you've time to start it. Some folks like their Christmases all blue or even white, but for me the color green is exactly right. Santa, don't you bother with the chimney no more. Slip my present into an envelope and slide it under the door, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Yeah. Don't need two front teeth or mistletoe kisses. Jackson Franklin grants my wishes. All I want for Christmas is cash, cash, cash. Oh, the size is perfect and the style's just right. You know that it's the color I dig. And never, ever, ever would you hear me say, does this money in my pocket make my butt look big? Show me what the holiday spirit's about with a nice wire transfer into my offshore account. Cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Santa, don't you be no Ebenezer. Pay off the balance on this here Visa, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash. Oh, the size is perfect and the style's just right. You know that it's color I dig. And never, ever, ever would you hear me say, does this money in my wallet make my butt look big? Oh, Santa, don't you bother with the chimney no more. Slip my present into an envelope and slide it under the door, cause nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash. Nothing says Merry Christmas like cold hard. Nothing says Merry Christmas like cash, cash, cash.
Kentucky, that JoshArnold.com for details. And our Greg Warren, who calls in with the Warren Report, actually he zooms his way in, this Thursday, December 1st through Sunday, December 4th at the Funny Bone in St. Louis, Missouri. GregWarrenComedy.com for more. Just a couple of chances to see live comedy on stage. Drinking, having fun, laughing. Oh, it's going to be a good time. We hope you can join them. And you're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7. Good morning. I'm Mark Allison, filling in for the great Chick McGee with your sports update. Christian Pulisic scored while crashing headfirst into the goalkeeper late in the 38th minute, and the United States advanced in the knockout rounds of the World Cup with a 1-0 win over Iran. USA, USA. Pulisic sprawled on the field and was replaced at the start of the second half. The U.S. Soccer Federation said after the game, the American star taken to a hospital for an abdominal scan. The Americans play the Netherlands on Saturday with the chance to reach the quarterfinals for the first time since 2002. Very exciting. Iran has failed to advance in all 6 of its World Cup appearances. College football, Ohio State was number 5 in the second-to-last college football playoff rankings, positioned to possibly take advantage if one of the top 4 teams slip up on championship weekend. Georgia, number 1 again. Number 2, Michigan, Tom's favorite state. And number 3, TCU, both moved up a spot. Southern California at 11-1 climbed 2 spots into the 4th slot. The Buckeyes dropped 3 spots after losing 45-23 to the rival Wolverines Saturday at home. Alabama moved up to spot number 6, followed by the Southeastern Conference rival Tennessee, which beat the Crimson Tide in October. And in golf, Tiger Woods painting an uncertain future when it comes to his golf and the friction in the golf world. Woods is at the Hero World Challenge in the Bahamas only as a tournament host. He says plantar fasciitis in his right foot makes it hard to walk. He says he doesn't have much left in this leg. Woods played only 3 majors and 9 rounds this year. He doesn't expect to play much more than that. As for the animosity between the PGA Tour and the Saudi-funded Live Golf, Woods says there can be no way forward as long as Greg Norman is involved. And that's a quick look at your sports headlines. More of the Bob and Tom Show coming up.
Hi, this is Bobcat Goldthwait, and you're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7.
It's the most talked about show on television, The Bachelorette, where 25 eligible bachelors try to win the hand of one single woman. And now, Bob and Tom Television brings you a new twist on this hit show.
She's 30 and single. She's...
What the hell do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. Meet Linda Jackson. Now, here come the fellas. Say hello to Todd Williams.
Hi, Linda. I'm really pleased to...
Yeah. Next.
And here's our next eligible guy. Say hello to...
Hold it.
Are you really going to say each time, say hello to Dick Ding Dong or whatever? Jesus.
Okay, here he is, Jerry Peterson.
Hello, Linda. I can't tell you how happy I am to finally meet you.
Right. What do you do, Jerry?
Well, I own my own consulting business and...
consulting, eh? And when did you lose your Amway dealership, Jerry?
Huh? Sheesh, what a bitch.
She's the Bachelorette. She's single, pissed off, and is looking for money. Lots of money.
Hi, I'm Linda.
I'm Phil.
Yeah, did you forget something?
No, I don't think so.
Any gift?
Gift? I didn't know that we were...
Bye-bye, loser.
Wow! Tune in to Bob and Tom TV and see why she's called the Bachelorette. She's on the prowl, and she's got...
Shut your hole
coming up.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Poetry for Neanderthals original edition news desk.
Yeah.
Available at Walmart.
Thank you very much.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
We're having a good time over here.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what's going to happen? Tom will put an end to that. There's Ace Cosby.
Are you going to read some more jackasses speculating about who the best college football team is instead of actually playing the game? Get people on the phone and have them talk about how
that is what's in place for the college playoffs.
Boring.
I say you put them all in a hat.
You play the game.
By the way,
they're going to.
By the way, speaking of hats, I don't know why this has become a thing. But
okay.
I need this. It's a Washington Commander. This is a running back for the Washington Commanders.
I was going to buy you that.
Brian Robinson Jr.
What the hell
wearing
is that?
a comically over large baseball cap.
Oh, God.
I absolutely have to have one.
All right, let me see what
we may have one in the back.
Are you
that looks
serious?
like that?
Yeah.
A Commander's hat?
Not Commanders.
Right.
We had like a giant baseball cap, and those are great to have for about 10 seconds.
No.
Then the funny wears off, and you've got to put them somewhere to collect dust.
I would love that forever. I would hold it and stroke it and love it forever.
And call it joy.
I call it
It'd
joy.
be in a closet in an hour.
Oh, boy.
Apparently, they are selling out because of the
Great.
picture you just showed.
Good.
Yeah.
There's another great investment is buy a shredder, then take your wallet and just shred your money.
You know,
Has
did
the
you
same
hear what
effect.
he did, though? When I said the big Washington Commanders hat, Brian Robinson Jr., he scored a touchdown, by the way. He says, we have one of those in the back.
No,
and
an
I
oversized
said,
hat.
Really? Well, that's not even close to what you said, you dirty liar.
You can get it on Noggin Boss.
Noggin Boss?
That's
like
right.
that.
Sales are up 2,000% since that photo.
Wow. So they've sold 20.
Oh, I don't know, Tommy.
That's what they said about fatheads. Now the fatheads are everywhere.
Yeah.
Remember the fatheads?
Are those the sunglasses?
No, they're
those are the big posters of logos.
Oh, okay.
For all the sports
Those
teams.
are fun.
Pictured. Why are they fun and the big hats aren't
The big
fun?
hat's fun.
The big hat is fun. You don't know how to have fun.
Will your headphones fit over it? We'll find out.
No, I go up under. I'd go up under.
I want you to try to stretch them over.
Let's get back to reality here. I have a question.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that'll be fun.
Yes, let's hear what's on your mind.
Well, I think the big volcano eruption in Hawaii, a very big story.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Lava's coming. What do we have, 48 hours?
Yeah.
Actually, they'll know. They'll have like 10 days warning if they think it's going to actually hit the village.
Right.
Oh, boy.
But I just think, you don't think it's interesting that they're molten rock?
I tell you what's interesting is that Christy ruined my day yesterday by recommending a documentary.
I told you the end was bad.
Love's on Fire or something.
Fire of Love or something like that.
Hey, I'm going to say it right now to all, spoiler alert if you're at all interested in this documentary. These two ruin movies faster than anyone.
What I'm about to tell you is on the description for the movie, and the first words out of the documentarian's mouth as you turn the movie on is these two people die. And they're in love.
But they're in love, and they love what they're doing. They died doing what they love.
Which was what?
Checking out
Making
lava.
love to volcanoes.
They love volcanoes.
And basically, they were eaten by lava.
Yeah.
Really? That sounds excruciating.
Can you imagine how much that would hurt? Wow.
They couldn't
Wonder if they were holding hands.
Oh, man, I hope so.
Oh, well, who knows? What a way to go, huh? Hey, you smell barbecue? No, that's my leg.
You think sliming is objectionable?
Yeah.
Why do you get lava on
Boy,
your
honey,
head?
this really does hurt.
Yeah.
Did they fall?
Have you seen the local weather forecast out of Hawaii?
What?
Oh, they talk about the lava flow and the magma. And I was watching the guy yesterday. He's going, well, the lava is 2,200 degrees, but with the breeze, it feels like 3,000 degrees. They've got the feels like temperature for the magma.
Here's what they wear when they're volcano hunting.
That's how
if you
close
will.
they get. They have to wear
they get
those-
that close.
They're
They're
wrapped
like
up.
right
fire
there.
suits.
Like
Yeah.
a baked potato.
Yeah,
They look
they
like
understand how that works, right?
Right.
Well, they do now.
You can get a really good photograph of that if you have a drone. That way you
It's
don't
a
have to
National
get
Geographic
set
film.
your ass on fire.
Didn't you yesterday explain the difference between lava and magma?
We learned the difference between lava and magma.
And it is?
Well, what was it again?
Magma is underground. Lava has broken through the Earth's crust, or the surface, yeah.
You should see it when it tumbles into the ocean, and it's still like, 2,200 degrees. It looks like some sort of, those
blob
ash snakes that you
Yes,
get?
that's exactly what it looks like.
Exactly what underground.
And the distinction again is what?
Magma is underground,
and lava's in the air.
Lava's in the air.
That's right.
John Paul Young.
Boy, he set you up. Thought you were having a conversation.
Lava's in the air. La, 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 la.
I'm willing to be set up for that kind of goal.
Oh, okay. So, but according to this news account, on the Big Island, the eruption is not immediately endangering the nearby town.
Well, that's good. I mean, right now, this just means more Hawaii.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to have a little more Hawaii this time next year.
That's why the real estate is so cheap in Hawaii. They're making land every day.
That's right.
It isn't.
That's not true.
We have land factories.
Yes.
Okay.
Old Mauna Loa belched up
Another couple
lakeshore
acres.
oceanfront property.
Don't you kind of do like a double take when you see a Hawaiian license plate?
Yeah, I think I've only seen 2 mainland in my life.
I just saw one the other day.
Yeah, you go, oh man, if we were playing license plate bingo, I'd win.
Yeah,
And did you
boy,
see
you would win.
Do you remember what it said?
Pictures or
They got their logo Hawaii, lava or leave it.
Yeah.
It's like New Hampshire. It's serious. Live free or die.
I think it's aloha.
Oh,
It
it's
is.
not lava or leave it on.
The Aloha State.
Oh, okay. You say aloha.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
say aloha.
Aloha.
Okay, I'm sorry. Back to sports.
Good morning, buffoons and Josh. He is the greatest, it says. This is from Spence.
Hey, Spence.
Tom, I'm not sure what you pay that worthless Chick McGee for.
Oh.
I know he's upset that the Vikings beat his lousy team a few weeks back,
My
but
goodness.
to not even mention our 9-2 mascot yesterday for the Minnesota Vikings, his name is Victor. Victor the Viking. Okay, Victor, get it?
Right.
Come on, man. You guys rock, though. Love listening every morning live in my semi and watching you on YouTube while I'm waiting in line.
Thanks, Spence.
I don't know what that means.
That may be way stations.
Yeah.
Possibly. Toll booths.
Trying to smuggle some things.
Obviously, that was written before the sportscast earlier this morning. I'm sure he's asleep at the side of the road. The steam coming off the wreckage where he fell asleep during the
Here's something to pay
30-minute discussion
to.
of college football rankings.
U.S. Marine Corps veterans stole the show at Monday's Lakers game against the Pacers, which the Pacers won, the last buzzer beater. She chugged a beer out of her prosthetic leg.
How about that?
You go. Semper Fi.
Fans at Crypto.com Arena, formerly Staples, watched.
Well, I'm not sure. I wouldn't want to be Crypto.com right now. They seem to be dropping like flies.
Yeah, they are. That's a creepy thing.
Well, that guy's just...
No, 3 crypto guys have died within the last couple years.
Died?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
It's become a conspiracy.
Yeah, crypto is.
How you feeling, Josh?
Of course,
I'm fine.
from the Greek for Ponzi. I'm sorry. Back to you.
No. That guy's the one was yes.
The
All
Marine
crypto is
Corps
not
veteran. Her name is Annika Hutzler. On the Jumbotron, they've had her on the Jumbotron. Fan of the night. She removed her leg, placed a beer glass inside, and gulped it down. Chugged a whole beer down. Gulp. Hutzler, who was attending her very first NBA game, later posted on social media that the stunt won her a fan of the game.
Wow.
According to reports, Hutzler had her leg amputated in 2019 after several attempts to have a tumor removed from her foot.
Gotcha. I mean, good for her. And former United States Marine Corps person.
Yeah.
Good for her.
And she won a $100 gift card.
All right.
All right, yeah.
Tell us about it, Pat. In the medium of song.
She's got a leg. She knows how to use it. Don't need a keg. She knows how to booze it. She doesn't need a mug. She's got a prosthetic leg now. Oh, watch her chug. No one's calling her peg. She's got one leg. Just the left one. She's all right. All right. Hey. All right.
Hey,
all right.
Well, good for her. Ironically, this was at, what's the name of the stadium? Crypto?
Crypto.com Arena, Tom.
Arena, okay. It's ironic because that beer cost her an arm and a leg. So there you go. They just chugged that.
There you go.
There you go.
There you have it.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Would you rather...
what a great story.
Would you rather...
I was riveted.
Would you rather do that or do the butt chugging, Christy?
You mean the butt luge? Because she wouldn't. She just poured beer down her back.
Yeah, I could just pour beer down my back, but
then, no, so you'd pour the beer down your back, and then Josh would be at the base of your gluteal cleft lapping it up? Is that how that works?
I guess that's how it works, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be lapping so much as just letting it...
fall into his mouth.
And bless you.
Sorry, I'm allergic to sexiness. Yeah, I would let it
So
drip.
isn't that how the butt luge works?
Yes. I think they probably wear a thong.
You want me to drink
Floss
your
it.
butt beer? Hey.
You can wear a floss-it.
What's your favorite
doesn't
thong?
the
Do you
thong-
have one?
Yeah, I do have a thong.
Favorite
that
thong?
I like.
Old-fashioned love thong.
Just an old-fashioned
Your thong?
Okay. All right, I give up.
I only have one that's comfortable.
The thong found the fame?
A little bit funny.
The thong remains the fame.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, boy.
Give me the teaser. What's coming up?
Me or Chick?
Me?
What do you got?
More world records, including David.
And are we going to go back over those college football standings? Because I had some questions.
Georgia, number 1. Michigan, number 2.
Please save it.
TCU, number 3. USC, number 4.
And we need to pay our teachers more. Apparently, they're having to shoot porn in their classroom to get OnlyFans money.
Coming up in the news.
Yeah, we got that story coming up.
Now, I want to switch gears a little bit here and remind you that we have our Pigskin Pick'em competition. Week 13 starts technically Thursday evening with the Thursday night game. Our winner of Week 12, by the way, Heather Abbas from Bancroft, Michigan. We're going to talk to her, I believe, tomorrow on the Shoe-In of the Week. She won herself the beautiful Big Green Egg Mini Max. You could win one, too. She got all 16 games last week. So check out the games for this week by going to bobandtom.com/contest. Have some fun. You don't have to choose against the spread. It's just fun. Now, let's ask a quick question here. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by our friends at Roman. Roman is the digital health clinic for men. You can take care of a lot of stuff these days just by grabbing that smartphone or your laptop. Better sex life? You're not alone if you want one. And Roman is here to help. Once again, Roman is the digital health clinic for men. They offer discreet wipes, for example, that help you last 4 times longer in the sack. They have a whole bunch of stuff about the low T issue, if you're dealing with that. Roman also offers a testosterone test kit. And at Roman, there's no waiting room, no hassle, no embarrassment, because you deal with things online with licensed healthcare professionals. So if medication is appropriate in the realm of ED, erectile dysfunction, Roman famous for that, they'll send it directly to your door with their free 2-day shipping. We've been talking about Roman for a long time, and there's a new way to access Roman and learn about how you can achieve your personal sexual health goals. You go to like in Roman, ro.co/BT show. That'll knock 20% off your entire first order. Once again, 2-day shipping and some very low prices on some important pharmaceuticals. So get the details. ro.co/BT show for 20% off. ro.co/BT show, 20% off. When we come back, we have a world record in a topic, or in an area, I should say, that Chick McGee is a big fan of.
Thank you.
Also, we've got Wide Neck McDowell in the news. That's right.
Yeah.
You mean the wide neck McDowell?
Yes, and once again, scientists are urging men to ejaculate at least 21 times a month for prostate health.
Okay.
Okay. We'll find out what that's all about when we come back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
If you're looking for the best fudge in the world, look no further than the Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store. Let's go. The Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store. We sell fudge and t-shirts and a whole lot more. Yeah, the best fudge comes from Uranus. It's homemade, that's why it's famous. Fudge packed, fresh daily. Real butter and cream, so tasty. You'll buy it as a joke the first time and the next time because it tastes so damn fine. So head on out to the Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store and get the best fudge in the world.
What do you order at Starbucks?
What's the new thing?
Come
on.
There's something new?
Oh, Bob.
Bob, you know, with my overt masculinity, I can pull off anything.
What are you ordering these?
I have
something frou-frou?
No, not foo-foo at all. It's very simple. It's called a misto.
A misto.
Misto.
I want a
Misto
misto.
grease. Horny. Misto horny. Misto Greasewald, your drink is ready. What's a misto?
It's just
Coffee with
coffee with steamed milk.
Isn't that
Isn't
what
that
it
a
is?
latte?
A latte or a cappuccino?
I don't know what.
Intellectually, you have to be with all of us when we're frustrated with you because you used to stand behind a person at Starbucks and when you would make fun of them endlessly when they go, "I want coffee extra hot," and now you can't have your coffee unless the milk is steamed. You see
Well,
why?
no, because when you put the cream in it, it cools the coffee too much.
What if it's... Oh, my God.
So you're adding cream already? You're adding more cream?
He's adding
No.
hot
It's you just it's skim milk. You can get steamed skim milk. So
I don't understand the difference between a cappuccino, a latte, a misto. It's all steamed milk. They all add it to coffee.
Why don't you tell me the difference between a taco and a burrito and all the
Hard
rest of
shell,
that crap?
soft shell.
It's all the
Yeah.
same
You know,
thing. It's all
No,
the
it's
same thing.
not.
With no, it's well. See, there's subtle distinctions. See, Christy, that's me. I'm all about subtlety.
How do you,
Just
what do
like-
you say?
I'd like
Grande.
like a non-fat misto, please.
A non-fat meat? Well, you got to say a size. Do you say
you gotta
that
say
first or
venti,
last?
grande, tall. What do you got?
Probably the
Do you
big
say-
one.
do you say a first or last?
First.
First.
I always do the large. If I'm ordering for my wife at Starbucks, I'll have a large coffee with that creamy stuff you put in there.
So
you
you're
mean
not
a
gonna
latte?
So you're not going to
grande? No, I
you're
want
not
a
going to
large.
pretend you know the language.
No, because I don't know the language.
But I mean, if it's golf, would you say I want an iron, or would you say, well, I don't want to use one of the wooden ones. Give me one of the metal sticks. Oh yeah, I got you, Bob.
What are you talking about? You know what bugs me at
You know what's
Starbucks?
sad? I actually kind of got that analogy.
Did he say metal stick?
Metal stick.
I'm going to go over there and beat the crap out of him right now.
I got your back, brother.
You got to answer the phone.
I didn't see anything.
This is Larry King. Hang up the phone.
You let that phone ring.
As far as I know, he fell down a lot. That's all. That's what I'm telling
He
people.
was pushed down a lot.
Bob and Tom.
Things like death of a salesman.
Play at ye, ime ad day.
Oh,
I'm ye, umbe.
Oh, nay.
Umbe.
Old reruns of Hogan's Heroes.
Ink clay. Oh, ye, idiot, ye. Oh, ye, ice ray. Enero J. Orculter Bay.
And, of course, the classics of Shakespeare.
Ute eBay. Or ye, atne. Ute eBay. At they. Is ye, a ye, eschenque. The way a ye.
There's still some financial scholarships available for women aged 18 to 25. Let me teach you to act in Big Latin. For more information, write to Haji or phone 1-800-UKSHME. Do it now.
Hey, everybody, this is Jimmy Pardo. You recognize my voice from the show and my face from television.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Poetry for Neanderthals Original Edition News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Yes, I am.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby. There's Tom Griswold. I'm Chick McGee in a big hat, Tom. We had one.
I told you we had a big hat back there.
Look at that.
It's a giant baseball cap. Yeah.
Oh, I need that as a gift for
covers
someone.
his entire head.
That wouldn't fit my head.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
As you can see, it's seconds of fun.
I tease because I love Pat.
I think you see the dirty little secret of the big hat.
Yeah, it doesn't want to stay on, does it?
Yeah, and that it's a little dusty since it's been sitting.
Yeah, did you shake the spiders out of that?
Oh, Jesus, really? Well, that's why he gave me that. He got bit by a spider.
Seriously, who owns that hat?
Mark almost died.
It was in the back.
It's mine. I'll sell it to you,
I want to
Christy.
take it.
I'll sell it to you.
Yeah, fine. Time to play a round, shall we?
Yeah. Around?
Would you like to play a round?
Around, I'll play
As long as you are the one giving the clues, I'm in.
This is the game Poetry for Neanderthals. This is the family edition available at Walmart. Great pastime.
Here we go.
It's about the journey, as Josh will tell you. It's not about being right.
Sure.
Just read a clue.
Okay,
So this is the family edition.
Okay, this is a two-word answer, of course.
All right.
I can only use single-syllable words beginning now.
Big boobs.
Up.
Oh, sorry, this is the family.
Up, Chuck. Down.
North of
Going
lips.
Nose.
Nose candy.
Nose candy.
Nose dive.
Work.
Nose job.
There you go. Thanks. See how easy that was?
Very good, Christy. Very good.
Nose job. That was a simple one. Let me try one more.
Please.
Okay.
You know, mine's so dirty-minded. I thought,
okay.
how do you do a nose job?
When you start kissing it, you suck.
Now, you weren't thinking rhinoplasty. You were thinking some sort of
We just move on.
Lick it.
By the way.
nostratio or something.
Suck it and lick it.
I'm Dick.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Dick Tiny.
What's the smallest one you ever
All right. Excuse me.
Smallest nose?
Could we possibly
Let her answer the question.
Okay.
That's why conversation.
Not big, but small.
Oh.
Tiny.
Little. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. So small.
You said one of the words, didn't you?
You said the word.
Small's the answer,
You
right?
threw me off with your trip down Vulgar Road, Christy Lee. It's unbelievable. The answer was small fry.
Oh.
Okay.
Not big, but small.
Yeah.
You put these on your legs.
Hose, socks.
Jeans.
Pants.
Yes. This is a term
Hot pants.
for stuff you load in a truck or plane.
Cargo pants.
There you go.
Oh, nicely done.
Very good.
Cargo pants. Cargo,
Okay.
I got
a
that
hard
one right.
I have a tough one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. This bag.
God, I hope
Christy Lee. Oh, so, I'm sorry.
Call me a bag?
You could call it a
better than a hoe bag.
Purse.
Oh.
What?
Lunch sack.
Handbag.
What'd you say?
Lunch sack.
Lunch bag.
Sack. Okay.
Sack of potatoes.
Ball sack. Ball sack.
Break into.
Ball sack. Ball sack.
Break into stuff.
Rob sack.
Burglar sack.
Of course. Rob Sack, of course. Common term.
Sure. Boy, look at the Rob Sack on him. Yeah.
Is laptop 1 or 2 words?
Sad sack.
No. Break in.
Hacky sack.
Yes, hacky sack. Hack it. There. Thank you very much.
Oh, good job.
Available at Walmart. It's poetry for Neanderthals. As you can see, it's about the.
Wait a minute. What were you going for?
Hacking. Hack into a computer.
Break in.
Break into.
If you wanted to get hacky, you could have just said Josh's act.
Or that one guest we had a couple weeks ago. Whoops.
Okay, we have to get back to business here.
I want to hear Pat's song. I've been waiting for an hour and a half.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is your new Christmas song
That he wrote last night. None of us know anything about it.
Yeah. Oh.
I've been saving all year for Christmas Day. Took out a little each week from my take-home pay. My take-home pay isn't very much, but a little each week, and it all adds up. It's time to go on a shopping spree. But first my son and I get a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree on the top of the car. We're driving home but didn't get too far. Didn't get too far cause a big old deer totaled my Chevy Cavalier. Chevy Cavalier has no collision, you see. It's only insured for liability. Oil and blood was spilled and the body shop bill. It was almost $3,000, man. I've had my fill. I've had my fill of trouble this year. Didn't need to hit a big old deer. I need a loan, so I asked Tom. But he's building a house, so I called my mom. My mom's on Social Security, and she's tired of lending money to me. Lending money to me. For my 12-year-old son, I need a VR headset and a paintball gun. Should've took a real gun and shot the deer that totaled my Chevy Cavalier. I can't get the gifts on my son's wish list because of the deer that killed our Christmas. The deer that killed our Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, write what you know.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's all true, except it wasn't a Chevy Cavalier.
No, that's Nissan Murano doesn't run.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, artistic license.
Sure. Absolutely.
Do you have an artistic license, Christy?
No.
Oh, you can get one. Very easy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they
Do you have a license to ill?
I have a license to kill.
At this point, we turn back to the sports page with Chick McGee.
Stupid world record.
What do you got over there, pal?
David Rush.
Oh, I see why you were so upset.
Has broken the world
right up your
record.
alley.
Guinness World Record for the furthest, I think it's farthest, throw of a paper airplane into a target. After dozens of throws, David managed to beat the previous record of 19.7 feet by landing a paper airplane into a bucket placed 49.2 feet away. It is Dave's 251st world record.
It's great. And you love paper. You're the one always
I like
making
paper airplanes. That doesn't mean that I want to see a world record.
Chick's the finest paper airplane builder I've ever seen.
We could get Mr. Rush here, perhaps, and you guys could have a contest.
Oh, there you go.
Hard no.
If that were to ever happen, Chick, I want you to know that I will, as soon as he goes, we have Mr. David Rush in the building, I will run out, start my car, pull up to the front door, honk, and you can run out.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't want to be shown up by the man who is a master of world records, expert juggler.
I bet I can make a better paper airplane than you can.
Well, so what?
Easily.
I don't doubt that.
They're great.
I have
You do an amazing job.
What happened to our sports day? Were you going to shoot me free throws, and we're going to, and Willie was going to stand in,
pick a football?
I'm awfully busy right
Willie's
now.
going to stand in against a pitcher.
Well, we'll do it. We can do it. Let's wait for.
We know a major league pitcher.
I know.
They say moving is one of the most stressful things you can do. Isn't it?
One of the top 5, yeah.
It goes divorce, moving,
death.
Death is third.
I thought isn't public speaking like up
That's
there
the biggest
too?
fear. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Stress. Moving. Stress. Yeah. I've been packing up my house. It's stressful.
It's stressful to be this
have a beautiful new home.
I know. Woe is me.
I'm so
successful.
bother.
My new man's.
I'm not. By the way, just so you know, I'm not moving. I'm not moving into it. It be not done.
I don't understand.
The escalator isn't finished yet.
I can't decide if I should buy 6 couches or 7.
Pat, your tool shed isn't heated yet, Pat.
Well, you got to get that heated.
I'm so stressed out. The chandelier man is coming over.
I can't believe it. And then, you know those matching dolphins I have for the pool?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
One of them broke his fin.
Oh,
yeah.
Pool temperature.
I hope it wasn't the gold one.
God.
8-car garage or 10. All these questions.
I just can't.
You know, so when the new year arrives
It's a
and I'm living in a
horrible
GD hotel.
Please tell me.
You're going to move into a hotel?
It's a long story.
Please tell me you at least started the conversation with your significant other that Pat could move in.
You've suggested it.
Please tell me that.
You know, when the show's over, Pat's going to have to go somewhere.
Oh, look at all the space above the garage, honey. That's great. That's where Per can live. And then we can also...
That's right.
What was that?
Yes, we're getting rid of the golf cart. We can Pat can stay there.
That would be amazing.
Man, if you have to live in a hotel for a little bit, who else is excited for him to come in the second week of January? The ice machine kept me up all night.
I can't.
Yeah,
And my pillow, it was like it had tennis balls inside it. It was horrible.
I've experienced all these things.
I'm sure.
And then they were cleaning my room for loggerhead turtles. And evidently, they're endangered.
Beach was closed. Sorry. I'm packing stuff up, Christy, as you know. It's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You've moved.
I feel
I've
for
moved.
you, man.
Are you sure you're
Oh,
not?
I was going to bring you some boxes.
You're not being asked to leave, and this is just an elaborate ruse.
No, we're right behind you, honey.
Go ahead.
Don't you have people that help you do
People
that?
helping me out, sure.
I was going to say. Yeah.
You got to go through stuff, and you find things.
Right.
And you're past
Do
the
you
age
have
of
the
even...
three? Do you have the 3 piles? The keep, the donate, the throwaway. That's how we separate things out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Okay.
there's the mountain. That's the keep.
Yeah.
Then there's the wastebasket. That's the throw.
Yeah, because you don't throw anything.
No,
Not only are we all past the age to help anyone move, but you're past the age to even ask someone to help you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I think so.
I found some cool stuff I've been trying to find for a long time.
Yes, I found all of that. That third treasure chest I've been looking for in my basement.
No dumb stuff like
the gold, you know,
like the keys to the house.
I found my father's doubloons.
Evidently, they've appreciated the value.
I don't know.
I don't. You know, money's just filthy, isn't it?
I'm thinking of throwing it away.
I just can't keep up.
Coming up, we have. Would you like to be your pet?
My own pet?
Yeah.
It depends on which one.
We have a Monopoly game that ends in actual gunfire and someone being read their rights.
I can understand that.
And we have a bear attacking a reindeer. And something called zombie viruses. And the big headline this morning involves ejaculate. You know, if you're a long-time listener to this show, you know that the Chick McGee ejaculate is actually a jacket.
Cut off.
It's based on the famous Eisenhower
Some
jacket.
people call it the Eisenhower jacket.
Yeah, but when we posted that we were selling the Chick McGee ejaculate, there were 2 or 3 very enthusiastic people.
Yeah, those guys were excited.
Thank you.
Let me get some of that bear. How about that bear?
Give me that bear spray.
We have all those important things coming up.
One more world record.
Oh, well, go ahead. You can squeeze it in.
All right, I'll squeeze it in.
Stupid world record.
Nick Stoberl from Salinas has a tongue that measures 3.97 inches long.
Ugh.
Guinness World Record.
Have you seen a picture of this guy? He's a really handsome guy,
I
Chris.
thought you might like this story.
Guinness World Records has confirmed the California man's tongue is the world's longest.
He could taste your bladder.
Nick said
Thanks.
his tongue is useful for a lot of the conventional things you would think. Like licking lollipops.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Eating ice cream. And getting all the pudding out of the bottom of the cup.
That's sweet.
Now, would this
What
this
if his
wouldn't he
wife
be a
said?
candidate, Josh, for your OnlyFans?
Oh, sure. Yeah, there are tongue models out there.
Are you kidding?
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, that's a thing. Sure.
They just do that in front of the camera. Can you touch your nose with your tongue?
I can touch your nose with my tongue.
Oh, come here.
I'm trying to find the picture of this guy to show Christy.
I can.
He's not a bad-looking man.
I had my tongue
believe
sort
ya.
of measured yesterday.
What?
Yes, I was at the at a not a dentist, but a orthodontist.
Oh, the orthodontist, yeah.
Yeah, and he goes, all right, let me stick out your tongue, and he goes, nurse, he has a grade 4, and she goes, I can see that, and I go, what's a grade 4? And she goes, that's the biggest tongue you can have. So of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This isn't a joke.
Oh, that's disgusting. I had no idea.
Well, can you touch your nose?
Oh my God!
No,
It's so
Josh.
wide,
Josh is
though.
wide. It's the chode of tongues. Do it again.
I'll take care of you.
It is wide.
I'll take care of you.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Wow, that is a 4.
I'd say it's a 10.
Okay, Christy, real quick. Here's a picture of this guy.
He also uses his tongue for a unique talent.
What's that?
Painting.
Oh, one of these.
There you go.
He says, I wrap my tongue up in cling wrap, dip that in acrylic paint, and apply that to a canvas.
He's a handsome guy.
It's not that handsome, and he's
Wait
got
a
a tongue
minute.
like
He looks
Gene
kind of like David
Simmons.
Nelson.
Boy, talk about a relatable. Not even the more famous Nelson.
Ricky's brother. Sorry, just kidding.
His tongue is so long. and
How long is it?
I don't believe this. It can hold 5 donuts on it.
Well, it's pretty long.
Mini Hostess, you think?
I don't know what
This guy should be in a Kiss tribute band. He could do the Gene Simmons.
Yeah, he
thing.
could definitely do that.
You know, he should be the next Bachelor. That'd be the thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Endless innuendo about his tongue.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, he would probably do well on OnlyFans, right, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then what do people want? They just want to see the tongue, or do they want to see the tongue in action?
Probably both, yeah, I would imagine.
Sure.
Okay.
I find a woman's tongue sexy, don't you? When a woman like Miley Cyrus's or licks her lips or whatever, you don't think that's hot?
You know, this is a tough topic because you realize Christy has the same size
have a
tongue
bird
as
tongue.
a parakeet.
That's why she and I
Yes.
could never be truly together.
I've never had any complaints.
Oh,
my God, will you go on a date with me?
Please, this is an off-the-air discussion. Coming up, I understand we're going to be hearing from Dick Hitswater. Very excited about that. And
thanks for the warning.
And we have the sad cat. You might have seen the sad cat. It's gone viral.
That's a good start.
Poor little kitty cat. He's been adopted. It's the most.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And
Throw it in the lake.
And you got to love this kitty. His name is Fishtopher.
Fishtopher.
Like Christopher, but fish. Fishtopher.
You sure it's not Fistopher?
No, it's not Fistopher. Look at this cute little cat. He's got this incredibly sad face. When we come back, it's all coming up. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Have you thought about your holiday gifts yet for all those clients and friends? I've got a great idea for you, a great solution, something that'll make everybody happy. The Cheese Store, NNY.com. And let's look at some of this great stuff. Look at this, The Cheese Store, owned and operated by 22 local dairy farmers in northern New York. It's The Cheese Store. There are no supply chain issues, so get those holiday gifts out there for all your clients and your friends.
Get great gifts for the family, co-workers, clients, and more at the Cheese Store, NNY.com. Order today and get free shipping on all orders over $89. The Cheese Store, NNY.com.
To earn your business. You know, sometimes I wish I were dead.
Morning laughter just might be the best medicine.
No matter how hard I try, can't keep my hands off my face.
Bob and Tom 24/7.
Rolling through a Wednesday morning, we like to call it Hump Day around here. And congratulations to Heather Abbas from Bancroft, Michigan, our Week 12 winner. Heather had a perfect week. That's right. 16 out of 16 correct. There was a two-way tie for first place. Both correctly picked Pittsburgh to win the Monday night game. That's the first tiebreaker. And then Heather was just...
Let's get back to the chinchilla. We sent members of our staff plus Donnie Baker to your garage.
She is
my mistake.
So traumatized right now. She's not come out of her little house in a
No doubt.
the whole
The
day.
chinchilla?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that's because she met Donnie Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
True. Her ears are as big as Frisbees.
They are very big.
I know.
I can't get over how
They're
horribly...
native of South America, and they use those to, they're nocturnal, so they
Must be a lot of listening
they,
going on
they
in
do a
South
lot of
America.
listening at night.
Size of those
because
ears.
you can't see very well.
And they respond, of course, with their brain by going, duh. I'm a chinchilla.
Oh, wow, it's that great big thing right there.
That looks like a really nice fur coat that lady's got on. I wonder what that's made of. Duh. Well, I'm gonna rest for a while so I can poop again. Duh.
I can tell you.
I'm not like a dog. I can't play frisbee or catch. I just sit here going, duh. I'm kind of like something in a frame, like a picture, except I just go, duh, and then I poop.
Except you have to feed me and I poop.
I'm like a picture you have to feed. Duh.
I can tell you what, they don't come when you call them. That's for damn sure.
I will.
What?
I'll come if you call me.
May have missed more of the Bob and Tom Show coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob and Tom.
We had Ace's excellent joke.
Yeah.
Ace, would you mind?
When was that?
Would you mind, Ace? Rarely do I ask for this. Could you do a sort of just a retake on this?
Ruthless, sexy man with a deep voice. Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
You want the same joke?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, chick.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Ace. You did, yes. You invented something, didn't you?
I invented a new laxative.
Oh, a new laxative.
Combined it with a painkiller.
Yeah, a new laxative and combined it with a painkiller. What do you call that, Ace?
I call it ibuprofen.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
Bob and Tom in the morning and highlights all day long.
The Bob and Tom Show, weekday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern on Bob and Tom 24/7.
Bob and Tom 24/7.
Frigamall Broadcasting presents another Bob and Tom Olympic moment in history.
Beautiful Katharina Witt of East Germany became a household name in women's figure skating after her gold medal performance at the 1984 Winter Games in Sarajevo. 4 years later, at the Calgary Games, she successfully defended her title. Then, 10 years after that, in 1998, she posed naked in Playboy magazine, a move which critics said severely tarnished her image and marketability. Men throughout the world were outraged. If Katerina were going to pose nude, why had she not done it in 1988 when we were all fascinated by what she must look like without clothing?
Yeah.
To wait 10 years.
Stuff.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the news desk, and not any news desk.
No.
It's the Poetry for Neanderthals original edition news desk, available at Walmart. There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick McGee.
There he is. There's Josh Arnold. Looks like you're doing a card trick or something. You got a deck of cards?
I'm working on some sleight of hand magic.
All right, sir. There's Ace Cosby. Hey. At the track phone hotline, hot phone. Willie Griswold under the weather a little bit today. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much, Chickster.
You're welcome.
Let's just real quick, a couple things, points of business order here. We've got our Bob and Tom Pigskin Pick'em competition. Week 13 in the NFL starts officially Thursday night, which means you've got until about 8 o'clock Thursday evening to get your entries in. Be like Heather Abbas. Heather, our winner for Week 12, she won the beautiful Big Green Egg Mini Max, the Rolls Royce of grilling devices.
Bills at the Patriots Thursday night.
Can't wait to talk with Heather tomorrow in the shoe-in of the week. She had all 16 games correct. It was a tie, and she won the tiebreakers. Details are all posted at bobandtom.com. But you can be part of it. Just have some fun. Pick all the games. You don't have to worry about the spread or anything. Once again, that's bobandtom.com/contest. A couple other points of order. We've got people that are out there. They're going to be in various places. That would include the likes of our friend Greg Warren. And Greg is going to be starting Thursday. He'll be at the Funny Bone in St. Louis, and he's going to be recording. So he's going to be doing some classic stuff. So I highly recommend those shows in St. Louis at the Funny Bone. We'll look forward certainly to that. Also coming up today on the show, it'll be Sexy Time with Allie Breen. Again, certainly looking forward to that. And I believe, have we officially finished our sports games?
We have. All done, all through.
Could you grab that for me?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
This is Dick Hitswater sitting in for Toby or Not Toby. And this
Toby or Not Toby.
is some other news. Well, every year, consumer advocates release a list of what they consider the most dangerous toys.
Right.
Here are a few that failed somehow to make the list.
Oh.
The Easy Bake Marijuana Brownie Oven is being recalled. Apparently, many a parent is stealing their kids' so-called stash. The Prince Andrew Backyard Playhouse comes with little puppies and candy for the kids.
Yes.
Apparently actionable and very dangerous.
Okay.
The Dora the Abandoned Coal Mine Explorer doll made the list. Too many children showing up at Dr. Weezer's Black Lung Treatment Center Lego set.
two toys.
Man.
The Yellow Snow Snow Cone Machine.
Oh.
Again recalled. Pissed off somebody, I guess. And Jimmy's sandbox full of cat turds has been recalled for using real cats at the factory.
That's hysterical.
Here's another one. Crayola crime scene chalk recalled. The chalk contains high levels of arsenic.
Okay. Oh, that's
terrible.
Hey, don't let your son get the Lil Perv's night vision goggles unless he wants to spend the holidays in juvie. And skip the Tammy Faye Baker eyelash kit for girls. The glue is highly toxic and causes you to tear up and lie. And finally, the Dolly Parton Lil Nerf knockers for girls are being removed from shelves as we speak. Too much asbestos. Now, this is Dick Hitswater sitting in for Toby or Not Toby. And this has been Some Other News.
Thank you, Dick.
It's not that the Nerf knockers were tasteless and inappropriate. It's that they had asbestos in them.
Yeah, and Dolly Parton did not approve those.
No.
It turned out to be that was some back door operation. She had nothing to do with the great Dolly Parton. Had nothing to do with the Dolly Parton little Nerf knockers.
The great Dolly Parton.
I love Dolly Parton.
I do too.
Who doesn't?
And she is a great person.
You're wrong.
Well,
Chick, you like her as a person, sir.
I like her as a person.
Yeah.
I don't care for her vocal.
I enjoy it.
It's not recorded at the right speed. I don't know.
Brilliant artist. She's a humanitarian beyond many.
Find out about that.
Has just been given a great deal of money, and she will be distributing it to people that need it. Very good.
I didn't know about that.
Yes.
Maybe she's the next Mrs. McGee.
She should
Yeah.
be.
Maybe.
She's been happily married for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Do or something? No, that's Loretta Lynn.
It's time now.
How's she doing?
She's
recently passed.
they're trying to name a park after her in Kentucky. There.
Why don't you go work on that in the next room, Chick? We have Christy Lee in her seat. She's sitting at the Poetry for Neanderthals Family Edition desk. By the way, that's available.
Let's play
at Walmart.
another round. Real
Ready?
quick. Yeah, let's play another round.
Okay, wait a minute. I got the cards. Give me a number. I'll just do it by random. Give me a number between 1 and 8.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not random.
7. Okay. Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Okay.
I can only give clues with one syllable.
That's right, but they can be in a sentence form.
Not hot.
Cold.
Damn it. Wait a minute. Got two different ones.
So hot
It's hot, right?
Hot is
water.
hot is part
The
of
answer was hot chocolate. I was supposed to say not cold, but
you
Sorry.
are.
Let's try this. Bugs of the sea. Tiny.
Lobster. Plankton.
Shrimp.
Yes, shrimp. Big.
Jumbo shrimp.
Yes.
Oh, look
that
see
was
how
easy.
good he is.
That was, okay.
He didn't say.
Okay.
Bugs are shrimp. He didn't say that.
Okay, I'm ready now. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
At store, put stuff
Check
in
out.
a
Cart. Bag.
Grocery
Bag.
Bag lady.
Sandwich bag.
Little green bag.
Saggy bag.
blow on
Ball.
pipe.
Testicle
Oh, wait a minute.
Bag.
Fellatio bag.
Slow bag.
Lick bag.
Sorry.
Pipe bag.
No, bagpipes.
Blow bag.
I can't.
Bag. He said pipe. He said pipe.
Blow on pipe.
I've got to. I apologize.
Every time.
Okay, let me try one more.
I'm sorry. You're going to have to do this for the rest of time. We don't do anything funnier than this.
Let me try.
Horrible.
How about this real quick?
On pipe.
Do you have one?
Ball is a brand of this
Jar.
Yes.
Testicle.
Jar.
Yes. You put ones to show how
Tip
much.
jar.
Yes.
Very easy.
Very good. Very good.
Josh is great at that.
Josh is great. Tip jar.
Tip jar.
Okay.
Ball jar.
Eat.
Sweet pudding.
Please tell me eat is part of the clue. Please, yes. Go ahead. Is it? What's the clue? Eat.
Eat this
Eat it,
food
Joe's.
out.
Restaurant.
White.
Castle.
Sticks.
White sticks. Breadsticks. Mozzarella.
Eat with sticks.
Oh,
Eat
chopsticks.
Eat with
Sushi.
sticks.
Chinese food.
Eat with sticks. White, small.
Rice.
Okay, that's
Rice.
Rice or
Rice, baby.
Chicken fried rice.
Let me think here.
Rice cooker.
Condoleezza Rice.
Goo.
Mugu Gai Pan.
Sticky rice.
Sticky rice. See, Christy's so good.
Is that Doug Rice, the guy I went to high school
Okay,
with? Doug Rice? Okay.
Okay. Let me try one more. Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This one I can get, I'm sure. Weed, smoke,
Marijuana.
Joint.
Pot.
pot,
Pot sticker.
fire, cook,
Cooking pot.
Fire pot.
Boiling pot.
Walk. Is it walk?
Walk pot.
braise,
Kettle pot.
Pole pot.
Khmer Rouge, Pol Pot.
It is not a Cambodia reference, but thank you. Okay, where were we?
Boiling pot.
You have the word pot.
You got pot.
Cook.
Cook in a pot. Boil.
Melting pot.
Oh, that's a good guess. Oh,
Boiling
melting pot's
eggs.
good.
Bake.
Bake in a pot. What?
Chicken pot.
Chicken pot pie.
Type of food.
Yeah. You boil
One
in a pot.
would cook
Boil in a bag.
in hot box thing.
Hot box thing.
Hot box thing. Is it cold pizza?
No. Remember,
Pizza box.
you've already got one word. Remember the word you've got.
Pot.
Pot. Jeez.
Pot holder.
Potluck.
Is it potluck?
No.
When I find
you
out
can
what
you
this
can
is,
eat one of these.
I'm going to beat you.
Pot
You said
pie?
pot sticker, right?
Yeah.
Pot pie.
Pot pie.
Okay, we're out of time.
When you,
Yeah, what is
it's
it?
pot roast.
Pot roast. You could one of these.
Could have gone with beef.
Meat.
Beef,
Beef,
or-
meat. Yeah.
Oh, my
Instead,
God.
you're doing what? White? What were you saying?
Why? Never mind.
That was the longest one
coming up, we have this depressed cat has found a home, a fish stoffer. You've got to see it. We have got to get this
I
photograph.
did.
of
I
it.
put it up on my Twitter.
This is the sweetest
for
looking
Daily
little
News.
kitty.
Yeah.
But he's got a home now. We'll find out about that. Also, once again, we have the headline from the latest. This is from Harvard University.
Oh, boy.
Headline: Men should ejaculate 21 times a month to protect against prostate cancer. And by the way, don't stack them up, fellas. You can't do it anyway. It's November 30th. I got to start now. I got to get this month in. I can't be here for this next break. That's all coming up. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube.
Drink fast.
Okay, you got the rules now? All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Not Safe for Work edition of Poetry for Neanderthals.
All right.
Everybody's got their cards ready to go.
Right.
Yep.
Pat Godwin. Ace Cosby. Got it. Remember, one-syllable words are the key here. Chick McGee.
Ugh.
Okay, Josh Arnold.
Me got it.
Okay, that's fine. Christy Lee.
Yes, sir.
There you go. That's
You know,
very
that
good.
would be
this
a
is Tom
female caveman, wouldn't it? Yes. Ready.
Okay, here, you ready to go? Now, Chick, you're going to start.
What am I doing?
Yeah, I want you
Give us
to
hints.
give us some hints.
Okay, now.
And we have to guess.
Your first word.
Give us the word, please.
Hole.
What?
Hole.
Vagina.
Face.
Mouth.
Close.
No.
Ear.
Eye socket.
What, can I say no?
Yes, that's a one-syllable word.
Tongue.
Throat.
Now, what, yes.
Okay, so now you try to get us to guess the second phrase.
Deep throat.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Well, someone jumped all over that one.
Boom.
Little deep throat from Christy Lee.
I
ladies
don't
and
want to
gentlemen.
brag, but those were amazing clues.
Yes.
Okay. Christy, you take a shot at it.
Twice.
Double.
Two.
Twins.
Testicles.
Balls. Oh. Is that okay? Breath. Oh, boob.
No.
Gang.
No.
Stool samples.
Kidneys.
Three-way.
Coop.
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 What?
Cock.
Chick.
Cocks.
Chicken.
Little.
Small cocks. Smallpox.
Smallpox. Yes.
Is it smallpox?
It's got to be small.
Tell us.
No.
What's our hint? Two?
Two. Twice.
Come.
Double dong.
Two, twice, small.
And coop.
Coop. Little.
I know.
Sports car.
Douche. Deuce.
Little
Yes.
deuce coop.
Deuce on my chest.
Deuce on my chest.
Drop a deuce.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's the
all right.
Wait a minute.
Wait, we made that up.
We tried to.
Drop a
It
deuce.
says
it's
drop
there.
a deuce.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
this is certainly not safe for work, but it's safe for radio.
Poetry for Neanderthals. Thanks, everybody.
Signed by President Biden. The Democratic San Francisco Board of Supervisors voted to allow police to use potentially lethal remote-controlled robots in emergency situations. The vote Tuesday, 8-3. Civil rights advocates opposed the proposal, saying it would lead to further militarization of police. The San Francisco Police Department said it would like the option to deploy robots equipped with explosive charges to disable suspects when lives are at stake. The Prince and Princess of Wales are making their first overseas trip since the death of Queen Elizabeth II in September. The trip starts today and is an occasion for Prince William and his wife Kate to show the world as much about who they are not as who they are. With their 3-day visit to Boston, the couple hope to demonstrate that they are not the last remnants of a dying institution. Their foray is focused on William's initiative to find the next generation of environmental entrepreneurs and will be supplemented with trips to an anti-poverty program, child development researchers, and local flood defenses. And that's your news. I'm Christy Lee. More of the Bob and Tom Show coming up.
Think you know your pro football and want to put your knowledge to the test? Then play Pigskin Pick'em every week at bobandtom.com. This is your chance to win a Mini Max Big Green Egg. Just pick the winners of this week's pro football games and you could win a Mini Max Big Green Egg. Head to bobandtom.com/contest and play Pigskin Pick'em. And don't miss the Chick McGee Shoe-In of the Week, Thursdays on the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, this is Larry the Cable Guy, and you're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7. Boy, better get up, get some exercise.
The next time you're traveling, don't forget about the historical and beautiful state of Illinois. Catch a Cubs game at Wrigley Field in Chicago. Hit a riverboat casino in Peoria. And make sure you visit the charming community of Effingham, Illinois, where Interstate 70 meets the Little Wabash River.
And whenever you're in Effingham, visit the Effing House Family Restaurant.
Founded in 1854 by the corpulent railroad magnate Colonel Harry S. Effing, the Effing House Family Restaurant is one of America's oldest and finest dining establishments.
Start your day with the delicious effing country breakfast featuring an effing omelet with toast, grits, and a big effing beverage of your choice.
Or try our BED, the Big Effing Deal. Once again this week, it's effing ham and eggs.
For lunch, try the huge effing burger, pan-fried in a rich butter sauce mixed with big effing egg yolks. We call it the effing heart attack.
It's an effing experience you'll never forget. And what about dinner?
Juicy effing steaks with fresh effing veggies and a creme brulee that's effing out of this effing world. Or go effing nuts with a hot fudge sundae.
How would you rate the Effing House Family Restaurant?
It was the best effing experience of my life.
Rate this place? Well, I wouldn't give it a B. I wouldn't even give it a C because it's effing A. Of course.
In Effingham, Illinois, it's the Effing House Family
Sorry.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Poetry for Neanderthals Original Edition News Desk.
Hello.
It's available at Walmart. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
You'll see him at Walmart sometimes. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
How you doing, bud?
I'm good, man. I was reminiscing about a booze I had. I'll tell you about it.
Okay.
You'll see me at Walmart later today.
Oh, yeah?
They got a coin star.
Oh, all right.
You still haven't dealt with those damn coins?
I was busy all day yesterday. I got nothing done.
I was busy all day.
All day.
I got nothing done.
I had 4 doctor's appointments.
There's Ace Cosby manning the track phone hotline.
Are you serious? 4?
Hey, you got to get him out of the way. You know, the year-end...
I like that move. Yeah.
I get you.
Get your physical and your dental exam the same day.
We're getting some email about Willie. He's under the a little bit under the weather.
Yeah.
He will be back as soon as possible.
Yeah, Willie's not feeling well.
Not feeling
Poor
well.
guy.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom.
Yeah, so I mentioned that I was moving, and I'm not moving. I've been working on this. Honestly, I've been building a house.
You haven't?
My good friend Mark
hasn't been building it either.
Yeah,
no, apparently not.
Yeah, and as I've said earlier, if we're not in there pretty soon, you'll be able to find Mark. He'll be at the local cemetery. I'll be with him because I'll have taken myself out after shooting him. And then
your girlfriend's going to take both of you out.
There wouldn't even be a count to 3 before she pulled the trigger.
What would that be?
Aim low, baby. I want you to hit his head.
Aim high, Willis.
He's of short stature.
He's a man of short stature. Yeah, You know, I am so unobservant. I didn't realize he was short until I'd known him for several years.
You didn't know he was short.
You know, it's funny. Whenever I see him,
I never noticed.
In my head, I don't go, "Oh, he's a short man." I just go, "Oh, there's Mark."
You could ask me, for example, there are about 10 people in this building right now. I could probably tell you the car is driven by maybe 3 of them. The stuff just, I'd be the worst. I would be the worst witness at any form of like a bank robbery.
Yesterday he comes in, he goes, "Who's driving the blue car?" I go, "Mike Mark. He's had the blue car since we worked here."
Really?
Yes.
It's a unique color of blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I noticed it. That's a nice color.
It took you a while.
I'm sorry.
He's not driving it today. His wife's car.
Okay, that's very nice. Good to know.
Idiot.
Handy for the folks. But yeah, I'm packing up my office, which is in Willie's old room, underneath the big loft bed, which I've got to sell.
You have an office at home.
Well, that's right.
What do you do at home at the home office?
Oh, it was Willie's old room and Willie and Charlie's old room.
Answer me. What do you do at the
my computer? My computer's
congressional hearing. Will you just answer? Your Honor, my client is here on his own volition.
Please answer the question. Really? All right.
I have my computer is in there, and I work on things.
You got a monthly bills spreadsheet?
He works on things.
Do you have a desktop computer?
I do. No. I have a laptop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a desktop computer?
No, I don't.
I have one that has been sitting on a desk for 4 years. I have never turned on.
You know what? Maybe I'll buy it from you and just use it
for porn?
For the opposite of not even hook it up to internet at all, and I could actually get some work done.
You know what else?
You get distracted, do you?
You know what else? Possibly the most convenient invention in the history, next to the wheel. The laptop computer.
Totally agree with you, and he won't use one.
He hates laptop computers. Doesn't like them.
I like a mouse.
Won't have them.
You can use a mouse with the laptop.
That's too much work. And
you just stick the little...
The keys are too small. I hate them.
That's the greatest.
Keys are too small, he says.
I got a nice desktop computer. The larger point here is I was...
what a turd.
I had my giant jar of change, like everybody has. And it was full of change, and I went to move it, and it shattered.
Sure did.
But I've got all the... I'm going to go to the Coinstar. You pour the change in, and it gives you your money.
Yeah, I love
What are you transporting the coins in?
I put them all in plastic bins. And it's going to be, imagine it's like more than a basketball of coins.
Sure, yeah.
So it's going to be plenty. Then I'm going to buy lottery tickets with it. And
50, 60
see if I get kissed by God.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
Isn't that what that lottery, isn't that what that means? Okay. The point is that
tough, didn't it?
We are getting ready to move back over to Christy Lee. And she is once again at the Poetry for Neanderthals Family Edition news desk, available at Walmart, where they have a Coinstar.
And I think Pat has a song about the Coinstar.
Do you have a song about the Coinstar?
Welcome to my world.
Every day I check my bank account again, I'm broke. The check's on hold, the car's on E, and I have to drive to Roanoke. Another Coinstar day. La, 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 la. Looking in the couches, looking in my car, checking in the pockets of my son's coat. Another Coinstar day. A week till I get paid. Sad, so sad. Can't believe I'm someone's dad. But at the Kroger they have this machine that takes all your coins and turns it into green. Every week my son wants to dine like a mobster. 2 orders of mussels and king crab at the Red Lobster. Another Coinstar day. Another Coinstar day.
Pat,
very nice.
The fact that you got the bridge in there is so GD funny. That is so great. I hope people realize how hard it is to do that.
Now, is that an original tune?
That's Paul McCartney solo.
Oh, it's a great Paul McCartney song.
Another day.
Man's a total genius. We're lucky to be on Earth at the same time.
Is that right?
We are blessed,
absolutely.
aren't we? Yes.
Think of all the great people. We're lucky to be on Earth at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Yeah.
I feel lucky to be on the planet at the same time that you all are.
Same here.
That's so
nice. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, he's up to something.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wants Christy's computer.
I'll give you my computer if you really want it.
I don't want anything.
What do I do with all the stuff that's on it?
How much memory?
What's on it?
I don't know. I haven't turned it on for 4
the guy
years.
here, Greg, he can take some
gotta
little,
wipe that,
little stick he sticks in there, and it all goes on there. And then,
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's great.
Yeah. You like cologne?
No
Like
idea.
cologne?
No idea how. Christy Lee, what's happening at the news desk right now?
What a jerk.
Christopher, a very sad-looking cat who found himself at a New Jersey adoption center,
Good.
has now been adopted after his profile went viral.
Okay, Chick, I know you're not a cat person. This is the sweetest looking cat.
Hate him.
He's got this wide face and these little sad eyes and kind of a gray, beautiful kitty.
Written by the Homeward Bound Pet Adoption Center. Christopher's pet finder profile notes, quote,
Christopher.
Christopher.
Wait, I thought it was fish.
It is Christopher.
Oh, it is
It's like Christopher, but it's fish. Fishtopher.
Yeah.
So you see,
what you've done to me?
Christopher owns a salon.
you need to apologize to her.
Because you said Christopher
You keep
earlier.
saying
Deliveries in
fist
the rear.
about
Yes.
everything. Fist this, fist that.
Obviously, Christopher's is a salon on Christopher Street
That's right.
in the
That's exactly
village.
what you said,
Right.
isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's a lovely
Did you get the
place.
village?
He's very sad and depressed and will only eat when he has company. The forlorn-looking feline quickly became an internet sensation, with the shelter saying it received hundreds of inquiries. After spending over a month and a half at the center... Inquiries?
That's what the sign says at Christopher's. Inquiries.
Come on over.
And then you can also get out.
That's right.
Let the fisting begin.
Was finally adopted by Ms. Laura Foltz.
This is the cutest little kitty.
Laura, what?
Foltz, Folts. Foltz.
I don't care for. I don't think it's that cute of a cat because it does look so sad.
Yeah, I wonder what he looks like now. I bet we have before and after.
No, that's just his
It's just
peculiar
the way the face is formed.
morphology.
No,
whatever.
I think he's sad.
No.
That's just sort of the cut of his jib, if you will, to extend the metaphor.
It says he's very sad and depressed.
Wasn't the name of the last Sarah McLachlan album Depressed Pussy?
I don't know.
There's a photo up now.
Oh, God.
It's just the way his face is set.
Yeah, just maybe a little Prozac in the meow mix.
I bet.
That looks Photoshopped.
I bet if we
it's
got a
not
picture of him at his home, his new home, he would not look like that.
I bet there are plenty of pictures where he doesn't look as sad, but his face hangs like that.
Well, he's sad because he's in a shelter.
No, he's not. It's just the way he looks.
Well, then why would they say he's very sad and depressed?
Because they want people to adopt the little feller, and they did. He's going to be fine.
He's lovable. He's very cute.
You make me depressed.
Something else. Yes. Let's talk about that.
I'm sorry. I mean, if you feel as like a lesser person around me, there's not much I can do about it.
Yeah, it's not his fault. Become a better man.
And until you catch
You know
up
what?
with him, you're
You're
going to
right.
suffer.
Right.
Gosh, why didn't I think of that?
I don't know.
Well, I can tell you why you didn't think of it.
Yeah, I know.
Not a lot of brain power.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I grew up in a trailer park and I didn't go to college. I'm reminded daily.
Damn hillbilly. What do you want?
Yeah.
Hillbilly.
I'm doing the best I can.
Good
Maybe I'll be better tomorrow.
Okay. I'm still trying to.
Bear tomorrow.
Can you get up on your computer to see if you can get that Sarah McLachlan?
No, if you get up on your computer, you're going to break it.
What was the Sarah McLachlan album?
Depressed Pussycat.
Depressed
Pussycat. She does that. You've seen that commercial, right?
Oh, of course.
Where they've got the sad dogs.
Of course we've
the
seen
music's
it.
playing.
So sad.
They show people jumping off 10-story buildings.
I love Sarah McLachlan so
stuff,
much.
Oh.
That song has kind of ruined her reputation in a way.
Yeah, sometimes video does kill the radio star.
Yeah.
Wasn't it better when you could put your own images to it and not
Yes.
look, starving dogs. Okay,
Right.
thanks.
Those are tough to watch.
Starving dogs.
Have you seen it?
Oh, they're just shivering with flies on their
come
eyes.
on, you guys.
It's awful. Makes you want to adopt every animal on the planet.
Okay, now, time to move forward. Coming up, of course, it's going to be sexy time with Allie Breen. I'm looking forward to that, certainly. Right now, it's quiz time. I can make this easy for you, Christy. You'll get the answer to this one, I guarantee it.
All right.
What is your sleep number setting?
40.
Aha. And what does that mean?
That means it's on the softer side.
That's right, a nice soft mattress. Chick McGee, what is your sleep number setting, please?
100. A firm mattress, Tom, and the sleep number bed stays firm. You know, a conventional mattress sometimes starts to sag and is sad like a sad cat, but not the sleep number bed.
And if you wanted to, if maybe your smart bed started telling you you'd be better off with a lower sleep number, you could change it at the touch of a button. It's a very simple principle that Sleep Number has taken on that everyone would copy if they could, but Sleep Number invented it. And you can tackle the holiday season by getting the important sleep that you need with a Sleep Number bed. You got to prioritize, as they say, sleeping. And being too tired has a lot of things can go wrong in your life if you're too tired. You want to get a great night's sleep. And the Sleep Number beds last longer than conventional mattresses. They are adjustable, of course. And there are a variety of them, including some that have things to lift your back up, lift your legs up. They've got the beds that have all kinds of temperature stuff on them. I don't know. How do you describe? What's the name of it?
Lift your back. You're the one who has one.
My Sleep Number bed, at the button, I go bzzz, and all of a sudden, oh, look, I'm up here.
Adjustable base.
Yeah. Is that what it's called? Okay,
Yes.
I think I really should know that because I love mine. Choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number. They can allow you to have your best day every day because you've gotten the proven quality sleep that you need every night. Discover some special offers, by the way, for a limited time at your local Sleep Number store. You find them at sleepnumber.com/BT show. I love my Sleep Number bed. When we come back, we have wedding ring news, zombie viruses, and a Monopoly game that ends in gunfire. And also, once again, fellas, you may want to get this article and send it to someone you know. The headline, men should ejaculate 21 times a month to protect against prostate cancer.
Wow.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you can do someone a favor today by... Oh, wait a minute. We'll be right back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Essential.
You use the sheepskin that you
Let's
use?
not talk about the sheep.
Okay.
Brings up some really sad memories.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, no, I know you've got
It's tough when you name them.
It's
an
a tough
original song
breakup.
here.
Yep.
This is an original song from the Electric Amish. Can you guys favor us with a tune?
Yeah, we play all originals because, of course, we're not even allowed to listen to the radio, so I don't even know what you guys hear.
That's true. Well, go ahead, but I'd love to hear it.
Well, all right. This is a little song goes a little something like this. It kind of tells you who we are.
Oh.
Carl, would you look at Barry back there? He's playing those drums like a crazy Mennonite.
Yeah, for that he will surely burn in hell.
Out in the field for 40 days. Plowing and planting and raking the hay. My mule Ezra's pulling the plow. I bought him from Carl for some eggs and a cow. I work all day out in the sun. Oh, but after some meals, we start having some fun. I say, come on, Greta, lights and lamps. We're making lots of noise, but we don't got no amps. We are an Amish band. We are an Amish band. We let you build a barn. We just don't give a darn. We are an Amish band. The women folk up in Napa are working their churns for great Barry and me. Sweet butter, rice make pies. Some of their cider about to make me high. Now these young maidens, they had a band. They was out to meet us boys in the band. They said, the Parsons gone, now's our chance. And we proceeded to have a big square dance. We are an Amish band. We are an Amish band. We'll stay all night and play, but first we all must pray. We are an Amish band. Give it up for Breen. Oh, merciful God, please let the rest of this solo really jam. We are an Amish band. Nailed it. We are an Amish band. Attaboy, Graver. We let you build a barn. We just don't give a darn. We are an Amish band.
Hey, the electric Amish, ladies and gentlemen.
Suzuki and Sam Sammer.
Now, this is the true story.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. As told by yours truly,
Tom Whiskey, Frontier Doctor.
Well, good morning. Well, I never will forget it. Susie Suzuki had to get married at a very young age.
Yeah.
She was impregnated by her husband, Hyaston. She never really liked Hyaston, but they had 12 children. Now, Hyaston up and died, and Susie remarried.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you, it was really something because she married her true love, Sam Samurai.
Oh, touching.
Yep. With Sam, she had 12 more children.
Wow.
Well, finally, after many years, Susie died.
I wonder why.
I'll never forget it. I was standing right next to her at the funeral home, well, next to her body.
Mm-hmm.
Two little old ladies were staring down at Susie with tears in their eyes, and the first little old lady said, well, they're finally together. The second little old lady said, who, Susie and her first husband? Or Susie and Sam Samurai? No, neither. Her legs.
This is Bob and Tom 24/7. 24/7. 24/7. 24/7.
Hi, fellas. This is Floyd Tucker, the over-the-road trucker. This is Bob and Tom's program, 24/7.
Spot.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Poetry for Neanderthals original edition, available at Walmart News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Chicky poo.
Oh.
Chicka pay pay.
In a wing. There's Ace Cosby.
Howdy.
Manning the track phone hotline, hot phone. I'm Chick McGee with a story real quick for you, but here's Tom.
You got a story?
Well, we were talking about the sad cat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's a Fish-defer.
Yes.
The little kitty cat. He's been adopted. You got to see the picture. Just a beautiful
I think
kitty.
I'm responsible for the saddest cat story ever.
Oh, no.
You know what?
I don't know.
Josh put up a video on Instagram yesterday. Did you see Gravy playing in the Christmas tree?
Oh, that's dangerous.
And that's what I thought of immediately.
Why? What happened?
Woke up Christmas morning. My parents
Oh, look, there's the phone.
They got me a kitten for Christmas. It hung itself in the light.
Is that?
I tried. I tried my best.
Hello, Bob and Tom Show. Hello.
Hey, Bob and Tom, it's Donnie Baker.
Yeah, Donnie
Thank
knows
God.
the story.
Hi, Donnie.
Donnie knows.
Yep.
I didn't think you was ever going to answer. Like leaving me on read. Hey, I need your help. I got this super hot chick at work named Isadora.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
And she wants me to come over to her house, which would be cool, but she wants me to come over and watch some dumb soccer games being played in Cooter, San Quentin.
It's Qatar, Donnie, or Qatar. They're both pronunciations are acceptable.
Where the hell's Cutters?
It's in the Middle East.
Saudi Arabia around?
Like close to Dayton?
No, as Christy indicated, Saudi Arabia-esque.
Not the Midwest, the Middle East.
No, Middle East.
Well, she said there's a whole bunch of these third world countries playing this World Cup thing.
She's right. I think they're started with 32 countries, right?
Oh, boy.
So you're saying all these immigrants got nothing better to do than chase around after some checkered volleyball?
Well, it's...
Talk about your underprivileged. That's amazing when people are watching countries where they don't have like YouTube, Netflix, or ex-hamster, you know. Speaking of third world countries, it's Isadora chick at work. She's from South America, where I guess soccer's like a big deal, right?
Huge.
Sure.
Huge.
I don't remember the name of the country. I just know every time I hear it, I get hungry and my nose runs. There's a country.
Is it Chile?
Easy, Rosetta Stone. No, it's Chili, Tom. It's in Chili Dog.
Oh, okay.
Or Chili, the hot one from TLC. Josh will show you.
Or Chili's
Anyways,
with the great chips and salsa.
Well, it reminds me, Christy, I'm bringing the famous Baker family chili over for the game tonight.
Oh.
Aunt Pooty's going to help me make a whole pot of it. It's real Texas chili, got no beans in it, which is good because I don't want to be rounding third base with this chick and have to face the Santa Ana rectal queef breezes.
Oh, boy.
Swear to God.
Oh, what?
But I'm about to find out, though, if Isadora is a whore. Hey, chick, can I get a tape of that?
Yeah.
And, man, I'll say it like this. If she calls me Poppy on the killing block, I'm going to buzz faster than a Dollar Tree pinata. Swear to God. So I'll report back, Mignona Porfador. You slop bone eater.
Keep her away from Scar. You don't want to get her a scar for anything.
Did he say she'd bust? What was it? Bust faster than
a dollar pinata.
Dollar store pinata.
if she calls him Poppy.
That is an artful phrase.
We cannot let him out of the country.
Thank you, Donnie. Donnie, by the way, if I'm reading this schedule correctly.
You're probably not.
Donnie, Friday, December 9th, Union Township Hall in Decatur, Indiana.
That means the cater.
And then December 10th in Portland, Indiana. And then in Shelbyville on the 17th. And then he's got a whole bunch of dates coming up, including Columbus, Dayton, Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, yeah, nice
in late
place.
January.
Beautiful place.
So be on the lookout for Donnie Baker, ladies and gentlemen, and be prepared. The live show is terrifying.
Oh, it's a blast. Yeah,
it's a blast, but it's terrifying. Now, we return to the news desk with one Christy Lee. Christy, what's happening?
Speaking of terrifying, the man known as Charles Wide Neck McDowell was arrested again in Florida.
He was.
I'm Wide Neck.
His mugshot famously went viral 4 years ago.
Yeah, this is, again, a terribly visual, and I apologize, but have you seen a picture of this guy?
Is it obvious why his name's Wide Neck?
Yes. He's got a wider neck than anyone I've ever seen.
It's so wide the police had trouble collaring him.
Oh,
very good. Very good.
Thank you very much.
According to the Escambia County authorities.
Tell me it wasn't very good.
McDowell faces charges of aggravated stalking and withholding support. He was arrested in 2018 for several drug charges, and that mugshot went viral.
Drug or Doug charges?
You know what? I've had enough of you.
I like the phrase aggravated stalking.
I know.
I wish I could follow her more.
Aggravate me.
He looks, imagine you're looking at someone's face, and then instead of going down for the neck, it juts out.
So it's almost a triangle head, like a conical,
huge neck,
like a butt plug.
And I don't know if that's from just his genetic whatever, or if it's from lifting weights too much or whatever.
Let me see this.
I'm looking it up.
Oh, you look that up.
I mean, in a way, I mentioned earlier, he does kind of look like a Dick Tracy villain.
Oh yeah, flat top. And,
it's just sort of crazy, and of course it kind of reminds me of No Neck Nick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
from Greg Warren, which reminds me also Greg is going to be.
Oh my God!
Doing. Are you looking at that now?
Yes.
Greg is going to be in St. Louis at the Funny Bone, and he's going to be doing a special Greatest Hits show. And what day is Greg doing the family show? Is that on Saturday? Sunday. Okay, yeah. Sunday. Mr. Greg Warren at the Funny Bone in St. Louis. Highly recommended. He begins Thursday evening with some great live stand-up.
Going from no neck to wide neck, back to McDowell, he recorded a music video with fellow neck Neem internet star Daddy Long Neck, apparently.
And I have it right here.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear some of this?
He's a younger, skinnier man with a very long neck, he's described as.
Here we go.
Daddy Long Neck. Yeah, all right. Bitch said I'm the next big thing. Shut the up and suck this big neck.
Daddy.
Now, it begins with...
he's the neck big...
That's right.
I'll read the lyrics.
Daddy Long.
Bitch said I'm the next big thing.
Hey, be nice.
I'm reading the lyrics.
Have you guys seen Daddy Long Neck?
No, I haven't seen Daddy Long Neck. I just have wide neck. Let me see. Oh, God.
He's a young white man, very thin, real thin.
Oh, my Lord. He looks like Christian Bale in The Machinist.
He does.
Except his neck is extraordinarily long.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
And he has a tattoo, Tom, on his chest with an arrow pointing up that says, lick here. So I guess he likes having his collarbone licked or his neck sucked on.
That's a weird... Is that an OnlyFans thing?
He looks sickly.
Oh, there they are, Tommy. Look, there's a picture of the two of them together.
Really necking it up.
Yeah.
There's wide neck and long neck.
Wow. This is terrifying.
I wonder where he got that V-neck. I like that shirt.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he can.
Nice flat
I'm
collar.
surprised he can wear a V-neck.
He's wearing a T-shirt over a T-shirt, though.
Where?
He is.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's got the traditional
He's got the tape.
WB underneath
Yeah.
No, it's the A top. There's a T-shirt and an A shirt.
So he's got the V-neck over the A top.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Look at these two.
Do you want to hear more of a Daddy Long Neck and whatever his name is?
Breathing, ain't I?
Daddy long neck, yeah, alright. Bitch said I'm the next big thing. Shut the f up and suck this big neck. Daddy long neck, smoking on the propane.
Daddy Long Neck smoking on the propane.
Oh, yeah?
Is that
That's what he looks like he's been doing.
I got news for you, Daddy Longneck. You're not the next big thing.
Does that mean huffing? Is that what that means?
Smoking on the
that's
propane.
heavy duty.
Smoking on the propane. Okay. And then the rest of this I can't read at all. It's extraordinarily graphic. It involves sucking and things.
On the propane?
No. Something else.
That's
Starts
his
with a
big
P.
neck.
Yeah, it's fairly graphic. So
show that to Tom.
Once again, the guy with the big neck's been arrested again.
Here he is being he has that tattoo that says lick here. He's being licked on the neck. Ladies love that long neck.
No, they don't.
Well, she does. She's licking.
Well, he paid her.
Yeah, really.
No, you don't know that.
How
True.
about this?
You're right. I don't.
These two are quite a pair.
Okay. No.
A friendly game of Monopoly among families in Oklahoma ended with gunfire and an arrest. KTUL.
Watch us until the end of the world.
Reports.
TUL.
To UL. Oh.
Reports Tulsa officers were called to reports of shots fired at a residence.
Shots fired.
Responding officers immediately took the suspect, identified as John Armstrong, into custody. Investigators learned that the family had been drinking and playing Monopoly when a fight broke out between Armstrong and his stepdad. After knocking the board game over, the men were told to take the fight outside. Armstrong allegedly pulled out a gun and began to chase his stepfather and stepsister down the street.
My gosh.
Armstrong told police he did fire one shot at the ground, but he was charged with assault with a deadly weapon nonetheless.
The good news is they had the get out of jail free card.
Oh, how about that?
So yeah. And then to keep the Monopoly theme, he's going to show up in court with a top hat on and pay his bail and
carrying an iron
and a monocle. Maybe a
monocle.
Did he go directly to jail and not pass go?
Not pass go. No, he did not.
Tips over the game.
Yeah, Willie's a game tipper.
No.
Yes, were he here, he would admit it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he flips over games.
He said he said that many times.
Have you witnessed that, Dad?
No, I hate playing Monopoly, so sorry.
I think it's kind of fun.
I hate it.
Well, you're an anti-capitalist. Of course you would.
Oh, yeah, you know me. I'm embracing every April 15th. Can I possibly give them any more of that? Do you like playing Monopoly?
I don't mind it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Build homes, then you build hotels.
Yeah.
My gosh, you can own the railroad in Monopoly, Tom.
You can own all of them.
And right now is the time to own the railroad.
Yeah, good day to own the railroad. Yeah, you may be getting a vacation soon. No, I haven't played Monopoly in years.
That's okay.
Don't intend to start.
Okay, all right, well, I have a Monopoly night every Tuesday, and I shall not invite you if you don't want to be.
When's the last time you really played Monopoly?
Every Tuesday, I have lying. Pat comes over.
How many do you have a specialized Monopoly board?
No, I don't, but that's a craze, isn't it?
It is a craze.
There are so many of them.
Sure. Yeah, do you know what we're talking about?
I know. I've
like
got,
a Star Wars
I think
Monopoly.
I've got 3 of them in the closet.
I bet they have a Kiss-themed Monopoly, Ace. What do you think of that? They do. Do you have it?
Do you own it?
Would you like it?
Why not?
Well, then I'll return it.
Research indicates men should ejaculate 21 times a month to help protect against prostate cancer.
Oh, boy. It sounded like we drove under a bridge.
Want to try Can you read that first line again for me, please?
Research indicates that a man should ejaculate 21 times a month to help protect against prostate cancer.
This is good news, fellas.
Researchers at Harvard University studied the sexual habits of 32,000 men and discovered that those with a higher rate of ejaculation were less likely to have prostate tumors.
32,000 times 21 per month. Wow, that's like a swimming pool of ejaculate.
Is that how your mind goes?
Those are some big numbers, fellas.
If you'd like to read more, you can find all of the information in the journal European Urology.
And again, don't stack them up and wait till the end of the month, fellas.
No, you don't want to cram.
You want to spread those out. That's I think
spread them out.
I think a lot of guys are going to be sending this to their significant others.
Sure.
Say, look,
babe.
sorry you're not in the mood. I'm just trying to not get cancer.
Yeah, you don't mind me.
I'm over here getting cancer because of you.
Sir, that's fine, but
it's our fault.
You're in the middle of a Starbucks. You're the Denny's. We appreciate your wanting to be healthy.
What's that joke? The guy goes to the doctor.
Doctor says, hey, look, I've examined you. And no. It's...
No, you're right.
I'm sorry, but you're going to have to stop masturbating.
Right. And he goes, why, doctor? Why?
Because I'm trying to examine you.
Well told.
It was my fault.
We got there.
God, that is a good joke. Did you hear about the other guy who went to the doctor?
No. What happened to him?
He had 5 penises.
5?
He goes, Doc, how about this? 5 wieners here.
Wow.
And the doctor said, my gosh, I've never seen anything like it. How do your pants fit? Guy goes, like a glove. The classics.
What do you think of that?
By the way, I don't need your emails. That was in a movie. Yeah, we know. That's how jokes are. They travel the world, and we tell them. I'm not suggesting I wrote it.
No one attacked you yet.
I'm being proactive. What's that?
A dusty old classic.
That's right. Speaking of dusty old classics.
Speaking of dusty old classics.
You mean, is it time?
I think it is.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
Man, last week I dropped one of those big tubs of margarine on my foot.
Uh-oh.
And it still hurts. I can't believe it's not butter.
That was Ace Cosby.
Not better.
Better.
I believe it's not better. Butter, yes.
Yeah. Well, which was it?
Butter.
Well,
I can't believe it's not butter.
It was dusty and old. I don't know about classic. Joke of the day. Brought to you by Omaha Steaks. The holidays are here. Achieve gifting greatness when you give the gift of perfectly aged, tender, delicious Omaha Steaks. Go to omahasteaks.com. Use promo code BTS at checkout. You're going to get $30 off your order. Minimum order may be required. Thank you, Omaha Steaks.
Omaha Steaks. I'm sending some to my brothers.
They'll love it.
Annual Christmas treat. Sending some to Kostaki.
They'll love it.
And then Allie Breen's going to be our guest later with Sexy Time. I'll ask Allie if she wants some steaks.
Yes.
Last year I got her a gift certificate to a fancy ladies store. I gave everybody else steaks. Allie's so skinny and little.
What did you say about
fancy ladies?
About Tom?
$20 the fashion bug.
Tom sounds like an alien trying to be a human.
Yes.
Yeah. I gave her a pass to a fancy lady store.
I'm sure, being a female specimen, she will enjoy that.
Yes.
I forget what store it was.
They enjoy shopping.
I asked Christy what's a fancy New York lady store, and I did that one.
I don't remember what I told
Everybody
them.
else, I'm getting steaks. I'll ask her.
Frederick's Hollywood?
You told me you had dinner once with Allie and she ate like a trucker?
It's crazy. She out-ate me at a buffet, and I'm not
Okay,
I'm not
we'll
kidding.
look forward to that. Another thing you might want to get for your ladies or for your gents, it's, of course, jewelry. You can't go wrong. And Steven Singer has a really interesting idea when it comes to jewelry. If the person you're giving it to doesn't like it, zip right back. And you can get your full refund. Also, if you buy stuff with Steven Singer and you want to upgrade, maybe you want a bigger diamond than that one you got last year, no problem. Get full value. I'm talking about Steven Singer Jewelers. You'll find them, of course, at IHateStevenSinger.com. Everybody knows diamond stud earrings are the #1 gift this holiday season, and Steven has a very special one out there right now called the Anita Diamond Stud Earring Set.
Anita.
Under $300. So just one click of the button. It's done.
All part of Steven Singer's This'll Shut Her Up sale.
Oh, thank you. That was
this ought to hold her.
Extraordinarily helpful.
Well, fine. Go get you something you want.
Steven Singer makes it easy. Once again, a full 100-day, 100% no-hassle money-back guarantee. Shop now for Christmas with no risk at IHateStevensinger.com. Click on the Anita Diamond Stud Earring Set, for example. Lots of other stuff to click on. Get those orders in before 2 o'clock Eastern Time and zip out the door.
Anita is Steven Singer's mother's name. Did you know that?
I did not know
Is that true?
Nope.
Okay. Buy real diamonds from a real jeweler you can trust. You just can't trust Chick McGee when it comes to the name.
Don't ever
Steven
forget
Singer Jewelers. IHateStevensinger.com. When we come back, we have things like zombie viruses in the news.
And more alien talk from Tom.
And you don't get much news about celery.
No.
This is going to get people to. I sat in the driveway for 20 minutes. Wanted to hear the celery story, Tom. It's coming up. We do have celery news in the news, and also a new smart Band-Aid.
Really?
Yeah. How about that? Well, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
For a complete copy.
Hey there, Bob and Tom Show family. Become a VIP member today. Go to bobandtom.com/VIP. You'll be able to watch the live stream of the morning show at your convenience anytime you want. That's right. No commercials. You get to see what the gang is doing during a commercial break. Usually Tom doing something weird or Chick eye-rolling Tom. Plus, you're going to be able to download podcasts, our catalog, other audio bits without commercials. You can watch the show on your big TV at home if you have Apple TV or Roku. VIP members, oh, look at that. You can watch us in your living room or in bed. Don't be weird. Become a VIP today. Go to Bob and Tom.
Hey, it's Roy Wood Jr. You're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7. Bob and Tom all the time in your ear.
In your face, that's right. Hey, I know that it is just the end of November. As a matter of fact, the last day, Wednesday, November 30th. But a month from now, and one day, of course, it will be New Year's Eve. And what will you be doing? Well, it's best to plan ahead. Pat Godwin's going to be a comedy off-Broadway in Lexington, Kentucky, Thursday, December 29th through Saturday, December 31st, including that great New Year's Eve show. Check him out at patgodwin.com. Al Jackson's going to be at Comedy Showcase in Ann Arbor, Michigan on Saturday, December 31st. AlJacksonLive.com. He joins us each and every week. And Reno Collier with his Country Fried Take, also going to be performing live on stage at Tommy Gunn's Bistro at Grand Island, Nebraska. That's also coming up Saturday, December 31st, New Year's Eve on a Saturday night this year. What a great way to ring in the new year. Don't forget about Willie Griswold. He's going to be at the Diamond Joe Casino on New Year's Eve in Northwood, Iowa, along with the great and amazing Greg Hahn at willie.griswold on Instagram. Plan ahead for your New Year's Eve because it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't leave out Donnie Baker and the Pork Pistols, December 31st at Wiley's in Dayton, Ohio. Again, Donnie Baker on stage, ringing in the new year with his band, the Pork Pistols. That's going to be a great show. So you've got lots of opportunities. Plan ahead, everybody. Get your tickets now. You don't want to miss it. And you're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7.
Hi, everybody. Christy Lee with your Bob and Tom Entertainment News Update. Kim Kardashian just got a little richer. She and Ye have reached a settlement in their divorce, averting a trial that was set for next month. Looks like she's going to receive $200,000 a month in child support, and the Kanye and Kim will split custody. They will have joint custody. The judge declared the two legally single back in March, ending their 8-year marriage, but issues of property and custody had to be worked out. The two have 4 children that range in the ages from 3 to 9. A rap video titled In Dis Cell appears to be too authentic. It was made inside a Michigan prison despite a ban on wireless phones. 2 prisoners in the video have been placed in segregation at the Macomb prison in suburban Detroit. The video posted on YouTube shows the men inside of their cell and prison staff in a corridor. The men appear to have 2 phones, which they used to record the video. That's not allowed. And Loretta Lynn fans have started a petition to rename a state park in Kentucky after her, and Lynn's family is all for it. The petition at change.org calls for Paintsville Lake State Park in Staffordsville to be named Loretta Lynn State Park. Lynn's family says she would have loved this so much, especially since it was near her home area, which was always in her heart. They even put a link to the petition on Lynn's website if you'd like to sign it yourself. And that's your news. I'm Christy Lee. More of the Bob and Tom Show coming up.
Hey, hi, this is Tom.
And this is Chick from the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, Christy, what's the best way to get full access to the show?
Hey, what? You introduced me.
That would be to become a Bob and Tom VIP.
Very good. Now, Josh, what's a feature of Bob and Tom VIP?
Wait a minute.
Well, the live 5-camera video stream of the show, plus a podcast of the show and comedy from the Bob and Tom archives.
Excellent. Chick, what do you have to say for yourself?
Become a Bob and Tom VIP now. Just go to bobandtom.com/VIP.
See, that was worth the wait, wasn't it?
Good morning, sunshine.
Bob and Tom 24/7, 24/7, 24/7.
Little ditty about Jack Bauer's plan to try and stop the nerve gas attack by the mean Russian men. Jack is hiding in the ductwork, crawling around. Then he pops up, pulls his gun, shouting, "Everybody down!" Jack is just trying to keep America free. But tell him a lie and he'll shoot your wife right in the knee. Gotta get the intel, no matter the cost. He gonna give the wet list to that German dude who was on Lost. Jack said, Chloe, upload them schematics to my PDA. Gonna put my jacket hood on, hold my breath and save the day. Jack said, oh yeah, life goes on long after they set off the nerve gas bomb. Oh yeah, I said life goes on long after Michelle, Tony, and Edgar are gone.
More coming.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Poetry for Neanderthals Original Edition News Desk.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin in the performance room.
Hello, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold at the sidekick chair.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby manning the track phone hotline, hot phone, and getting ready for that joke of the day. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom.
There's been a survey says a redo on the Ace Cosby joke of the day.
Is that right?
Today's joke somewhat.
We believe in second chances.
Yeah. Are you sure they
Absolutely.
said redo? Instead of canceling?
A brand new joke of the day coming up. Now,
we had a story.
How about if we just say comment of the day?
Okay, very good.
That way, when it is funny, it's a surprise.
Yes.
We had a story before the break about how this Harvard study found that men should ejaculate 21 times a month to protect against prostate cancer.
That's correct. Not right now, Josh.
This is from John in West Virginia. Thank you for that news, Christy. You can't beat that kind of information.
He's right.
Very good, sir. Certainly appreciate that. Yeah, I think we should put a link to that article so people can share it.
And maybe a link to something they can have at themselves, too.
No, that's their...
5 times a week. That's,
should I introduce, should I have a porn clip of the day on the Bob and Tom website?
No.
Josh's picks? Why not?
I'll give you 300.
Does 21 times a month a lot?
Pardon me?
Is that a lot?
It's a good number.
That's about 5 times a week.
Every other day would be 15 times a week. So
15 times a month.
15 times a month. So if you're
5 days a week.
21's a lot, even if you have a partner, I would think.
All right.
You'd get tired.
What's your record in one day, Chip?
17.
No way.
I was kind of hoping just for a real answer. I'm trying to have a serious conversation.
The last one, by the way, was in the ER before the skin grafts.
Well, as Jimmy Pardo would say, the only thing that came out at the last one was whistle.
Ah, yeah. The old ghost load.
Ghost load. You've had a ghost load, right, Tom?
I have no
Really something when you reach that level.
That can happen.
Yeah.
That can happen.
No idea.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm out.
Okay.
Tapped over here.
Time to move forward here.
Hey, I'm on the show, everybody.
Now, we were talking about unusual gifts, and how this is. It's some things are so hard. We were talking about this a few years ago. I remember this discussion.
Give the gift of laughter.
Sometimes it's just so hard to find something for someone who has everything, and that's where this comes in. This is probably one of the most unusual things that we've ever talked about on the show. We'll go back, take the Bob and Tom time machine back, and answer the phone, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Good morning, Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, good morning, Bob.
Yes, hello.
How you doing?
Fine, who's this?
Well, I'd rather not give my name.
All right.
I represent a small troupe of traveling players.
Yes.
You mean like
You guys like a Shakespeare troupe or something?
live stage play?
Live theater?
Exactly.
I see.
Only we recreate famous adult cinema movies.
So you'll bring your troupe to someone's house and perform?
That's exactly right. I knew you were a player, Bob.
What is the name of your troupe?
What is the name of our troupe?
That's the question I was asking you. You see, you have a theater traveling theater troupe doing adult pornographic. I was wondering if you had a name for the troupe.
I can talk to my partner.
All right.
Can you hang on?
Yes, we can.
Great. Super. Bob and Tom?
Yes.
Yeah, how you doing?
Fine. You're a member of the, I guess, adult theater troupe?
Yeah, we go do a live, sort of a Shakespeare in the park kind of thing.
So, I mean, right now,
Currently, it's just the two of you?
Currently, it's just,
so it's an all-male troupe then.
Just the two of you guys?
I thought you were recreating classic adult cinema.
What's the name of your troupe?
well, it's funny you should ask that.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me put my partner on.
Hello?
Hello, Bob and Tom.
Just the two of you guys, and you are...
Our troupe's called Live Sex Acts in Your Home.
Catchy name.
What do you guys charge for live performance?
$5,000.
$5,000?
What's the name of the troupe again? The two guys who perform
Live sex acts in your home.
You know, that's a catchy name.
It really is, actually.
We'd like to do a scene for you if we can.
Okay.
And
This
is from what production?
This is from our annual summer Julius Caesar.
Oh, okay. Kind of a Shakespeare thing.
Shakespeare in the Park. All right.
This is scene 2.
All right.
Julius Caesar.
All right.
Hey, Mark Anthony, is it you?
That's an unusual gift for $5,000.
It is.
They get right to it, don't they?
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
they
think
do.
he was getting stabbed right there.
Oh,
That's where
boy.
you chose to cut it off, huh? Okay.
There you go. So
Fair enough.
Something very unusual. Okay. Coming up, it's going to be the great show, Sexy Time, with Allie Breen. Right now, a quick reminder. We have something great out there. It's called the Bob and Tom Pigskin Pick'em Competition. Every week, we give away a beautiful Big Green Egg Mini Max. And this week's winner, just announced, it's Heather Abbas. She is from Bancroft, Michigan. She got all 16 games correct last week. A two-way tie for first place, but she won the tiebreakers. Details are posted at the website. By the way, it's bobandtom.com/contest. You could enter for week 13. Get your entry in prior to about, I'd say get it in before 8 o'clock in the evening Thursday. So you've got time. Pick all the games coming up this weekend. It's very simple. Just go to the website and you can know. It'll walk you right through it. And you could be just like Heather Abbas and be a winner of the beautiful Big Green Egg Mini Max.
Educate yourself on the spread. You're going to need to know all that.
No, you don't have to know the spread. Just have some fun. Pick your favorite teams. You can do it however you want.
Are you sure about that?
Pick your seat, pick your nose.
Coming up, when we come back, we have news from the world of OnlyFans, Josh. Two things that you were interested in: OnlyFans and the teaching profession.
Yeah.
Where the two meet when we come back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got something to say? Send us an email.
If you're looking for the best fudge in the world, look no further than the Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store. Let's go. The Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store. We sell fudge and t-shirts and a whole lot more. Yeah, the best fudge comes from Uranus. It's homemade, that's why it's famous. Fudge packed, fresh daily. Real butter and cream, so tasty. You'll buy it as a joke the first time and the next time because it tastes so damn fine. So head on out to the Uranus Fudge Factory and General Store and get the best fudge in the world.
Hi, everybody. Chick McGee here from the Bob and Tom Show. I want to tell you about the NFL season coming up. We got together with the folks at Big Green Egg, and each and every week, you're going to have a chance to win a Mini Max Big Green Egg during the Pigskin Pick'em program on the Bob and Tom Show.
Have you thought about your holiday gifts yet for all those clients and friends? I've got a great idea for you, a great solution, something that'll make everybody happy. The Cheese Store, NNY.com. And let's look at some of this great stuff. Look at this, The Cheese Store, owned and operated by 22 local dairy farmers in northern New York. It's The Cheese Store. There are no supply chain issues, so get those holiday gifts out there for all your clients and your friends.
Get great gifts for the family, co-workers, clients, and more at The Cheese Store, NNY.com. Order today and get free shipping on all orders over $89. The Cheese Store, NNY.com.
Hey there, Bob and Tom Show family. Become a VIP member today. Go to bobandtom.com/VIP. You'll be able to watch the live stream of the morning show at your convenience anytime you want. That's right. No commercials. You get to see what the gang is doing during a commercial break. Usually Tom doing something weird or Chick eye-rolling Tom. Plus, you're going to be able to download podcasts, our catalog, other audio bits without commercials. You can watch the show on your big TV at home if you have Apple TV or Roku. VIP members, oh, look at that. You can watch us in your living room or in bed. Don't be weird. Become a VIP today. Go to Bob and Tom.
Room, they're sweet. Mm-hmm. They're getting undressed on their wedding night there. Murray Whiskey drops his trousers, throws them over to his new little bride. Just put those on. She looks at him incredulously. She says, go ahead, put them on. She puts on the trousers. She says, they're too big. I can't wear these. Mary Whiskey says, that's right. Remember that. I wear the pants in this family. Don't you ever forget that. She says, fine. She takes off her panties. She throws them over to Mary Whiskey. She says, you put those on. He tries. She says, you made me do it. You've got to do it. He says, okay, so he tries to get them on. Can't do it. He says, I can't even get these past my thighs. He says, I can't get into these panties. He says, yeah, and until you change your attitude, you're not going to either, partner.
A true tale from the Old West.
That concludes another exciting episode. Murray Whiskey, Frontier Pyromaniac over here. What are you lighting up the studio?
Yeah, this thing, it's not working. I'm sorry. Nothing. Just...
Brought to you by that new Japanese Jewish restaurant, So Sue Me.
Thank you very much, Murray.
Hey, guy, it's Kid Tarmac. You're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7. Take that to the bank. 24/7. I know.
Comedian Dave Dugan. Dave Dugan joins us in the studio.
David Dugan.
My formal name.
You sound like a Grand Wizard. David Dugan, Grand Wizard. Stop.
You have a couple young children.
A couple young kids. Raising kids at that age is sort of like being hazed into a fraternity.
Yeah.
There was like a 2-minute time period the other day when I changed a dirty diaper, grounded up fruit chews out of the carpet while chocolate milk was being spilled down my back. Geez, if I could depants myself, I'd be a Fidel right now. Hi, man. This is Donnie Baker.
Oh, coming up.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Poetry for Neanderthals original edition. Available at Walmart News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hi.
There's Pat Godwin in the performance room.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
All right. There's Jessica Alsman.
Hey, chick.
There's Ace Cosby. Manning the track phone hotline, hot phone. Willie Griswold still a little bit under the weather. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom. We're going to play another round.
We'll play a round.
All right. Let's
Poetry for Neanderthals.
Once again, the funniest thing we do in all the shows is Tom playing this game and trying to make up for the fact he's horrible at it.
I'll talk to you, Elsie.
Okay.
I can only use single-syllable phrases once the game begins.
And
you're looking for a 2-word answer.
It's even money that he actually says one of the words that's in the
you can get this game at Walmart, of course.
Remember the
ready?
great hint he gave for bagpipes? He said pipes. Remember that?
Well, you already had the word bag. Okay, here we go. This is a fresh.
Here we go.
Fresh start. Okay, ready to go. This is so easy. Slang.
What?
Slang for cash or money.
Dough.
Bread.
Bread
box.
Bread.
Wonder bread.
Monkey bread.
Wait a minute.
Sourdough bread.
Bread.
Bread basket.
Fruit.
Banana bread.
Thank you. It was that easy. Banana bread.
Fruit. What'd you call me?
Fruit.
Here we go. Not hard.
Soft.
Twist of dough with
Pretzel.
Soft pretzel.
Yes. Very good.
Okay, that was.
See how good he is at this?
He's very good at it.
I think I did.
You're the exact
like
opposite.
4
Okay,
seconds.
I got one. Okay, ready? Boy, this is a hard one. I know. Lady
Gaga.
Parts.
Not Lady Parts.
Not Lady Gaga?
No. Ladies,
Man.
2 syllables. I'm already out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
Lady.
We didn't even know.
Tin you wrap food with.
Aluminum.
Foil.
Foil.
Aluminum foil.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Tin is in the
Tin foil.
Tinfoil.
wear on head.
Tinfoil hat.
Yes, tinfoil hat. Yes.
My dad wore a tinfoil hat at his wedding reception. So drunk, and I have all the photos.
Well, it's a party.
What's
Sure.
so
I
funny?
don't think
He's
I've
like,
ever seen a tinfoil
A lot of times it's for a conspiracy.
he walked around so proud.
I don't want
Remember
them
the movie,
reading my mind.
remember the Signs with Mel Gibson? They wore tinfoil hats a couple times.
Yeah. Okay, this one's kind of tough one.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can get this.
Angry Beaver.
One gets ice cream with
One gets ice cream.
Cone.
Scoop. Okay.
New scoop.
Pick up dog
Pooper
waste.
Pooper scooper.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, Christy, you got it. You got it.
That was okay. Can I try one more?
Yes, of course.
Okay. On
Golden Pond.
Off. That's too many syllables.
On off.
Wait a minute. Oh, this is really hard.
Good. Keep at it. I love these.
Okay.
No one gives them like you do.
To wed one would
Marry?
place this
Ring finger? Ring.
C-ring.
Give me a ring.
Pat, it's a
ring.
family of it. It's a family.
It's not a letter ring.
I see.
Napkin ring.
Nipple ring.
When on phone, one hears
ring-a-ding-ding.
Ringtone.
Wow.
Nice. Look at you, buddy.
Okay, one more. Ready?
Yeah.
Me. No.
Me and
Sorry, let me do
Mrs.
this
Jones.
way.
You.
Stammering idiot.
Are we close?
Me, chick. You, Darvish.
Nice slang term for ace.
Nice.
I don't know. Let's just stop. Let's just stop.
Funny?
DJ? Let's go with
Air
DJ. The answer was nice DJ.
Air personality.
Well, now you have to tell us what you were trying to... Nice slang term for
No, we
ace.
can't do it.
No, Chris,
Let's just
coming up.
move on.
He's so red.
I need
He's
to
so
be
happy.
employed.
Sue him.
Show me the card.
It's finally happened.
Show me the card.
First word is
No.
Going to be canceled
no.
over this.
We can't keep going.
Hey, here's a story.
Thank you,
A
Christy.
former Arizona school teacher who made headlines after creating pornographic content on OnlyFans has been booted off the website.
How do you get booted off OnlyFans?
I'll tell you, Samantha Peer, also known as Chloe Carter, was once a teacher in Lake Havasu, Arizona, along with her husband. Their educational careers would come to an end after the community learned that the couple was making pornographic content on OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
At the center of the controversy was the fact that Peer created a video inside a classroom. While Peer admitted to doing so, she said the video was made on a weekend when no children were present. I read more about this. They were doing couple stuff, and
Well, that's fine, but
that's not Elmer's glue on her chin. I'll tell you what.
Or maybe it
you been
is.
eating paste? No, why?
That's just awful. God.
Are teachers allowed to do this?
Probably not, but I think it's a shame. I think they
some
should
in
be
your
able to
hair.
supplement their income doing this.
Well, yeah,
why did they get kicked off OnlyFans? It's not in the story. I don't understand.
I don't know.
They don't want to be
The school probably went, hey, please get rid of...
All
I mean,
right.
we have our...
It's in the
My
class.
child's artwork is
Yeah. Oh my God, those aren't Christmas balls. This is just awful.
It is awful.
Is she going to be fired or anything?
She's
been fired.
She's been fired.
been fired.
Both
That
of them have.
sucks.
So if you're a teacher, you should not have an OnlyFans page, like teaching elementary school kids.
I think
Right.
you should be able to, but maybe don't do it at work.
What if the kids find out about it? Is it still okay?
I do think
in
it's
this
okay.
world,
but-
they're going to.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not okay. Not okay.
For Pete's sake. So you'd be mad. What if your kid had the greatest teacher in the world, but she just happened to do an OnlyFans on the side?
Be a whore. Yeah.
Not a whore.
She was a middle school teacher. Let's give her that. At least she wasn't teaching second grade.
so, yeah.
So they're hitting puberty and
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly not fewer erections.
Yeah,
at
they're
middle
not
school.
looking.
Let's go that direction.
No, there's no shortage of them there.
Tell you what, a lot of dads are showing up at that parent-teacher conference.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've seen you now.
After all these years, you're finally showing up at the parent-teacher conference.
Did you read this whole story?
Does it get worse?
Well, that's how she got fired, because her students ran across her page on OnlyFans.
There we go.
That's
I didn't know
dirty
that.
rats.
Yeah.
They ruined it.
yeah, they'd have to search for. How would you just all those people? How would you just?
Yeah,
have
I
it
don't
come
know
across?
how you...
I don't know.
Because honestly, the search mechanism, if you will, on OnlyFans isn't great. It needs some work.
It's not visual. It's strictly like verbiage.
Yeah, and you have to get you can't misspell things. You have to get it all right. And,
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
I mean, I've been searching
remember
for
you spelled
You've been searching
masturbate
for-
with a U.
Who are you searching for, buddy?
your daughters, and I don't know how they spell their names. And I'm glad you asked me.
And now,
Would you be upset if one of your daughters, the adult daughter, the fully adult over 21 daughter, was on OnlyFans?
You'd be mad that she was making $6,000 a month?
It depends on what she was doing.
Well,
If she's just showing her feet or something, it wouldn't bother me.
$6,000 a month?
Oh, yeah.
It's just her, but all nude.
No.
No.
I would not be happy about that.
All right.
Well, doesn't matter.
What about you, Tom? You got a daughter.
I'm sure she's in the car right now. About to.
You got a daughter that
not appropriate.
All right, what if she weren't nude, but she were selling her bras and panties?
And she was topless.
She's not nude.
You can't.
You can't have both.
Chick, you're ruining. You understand how scientific method works?
All right.
You can only change one variable, or the experiment goes away.
What if she were selling her pajamas? But the ones she wore when banging two men?
Why are you being so mean right now?
I'm not being mean. I'm being perverted.
Okay, Christy, here's how you should respond.
Do you really think she hasn't had sex with two guys at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go this way. Christy, you should say now, Josh, how would you feel if your mother was selling game-worn panties on OnlyFans?
I'd be like, Mom, you get that money, girl.
How about this?
And by the way, Mom, will you take a check from me?
You know, Mother, how much I love your underpanties.
Well, you see what just happened. I put you in Christy's position.
How about this?
Well, it's different.
How about Tom and I Eiffel Tower your mom?
Oh,
my God.
I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's awful.
Let's just say you're high-fiving at the same,
Let's move forward here again.
She's loving it, and she's topless. How about that?
And she's loving it.
She's loving it.
Christy, I apologize on behalf of everyone here.
Yeah, well.
What else you got over there?
Well, a man in Nevada says a bear destroyed his inflatable Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer yard decoration.
Why not?
I wonder how they're reporting this in bear news. Irritating Christmas display finally gotten rid of by local bear.
I can't stand that thing.
Or fraudulent dinner.
Yeah.
Dave Lester of Zephyr Cove said he awoke one morning to find Rudolph laying on the ground unresponsive. He added no amount of CPR or duct tape could revive him.
Oh, no.
Lester said he reviewed footage captured by his Ring camera and discovered that a hungry Tahoe bear had mauled the inflatable decoration. How does he know he was hungry? Maybe he just doesn't like reindeer. The South Lake Tahoe resident told KTVU,
where you can view all the time,
that this is not his first run-in with the area's bears.
Really?
Though he suspects this one was, quote, not in the Christmas spirit.
Does that red nose attract predators?
It could.
Do bears see in color? Do they get?
Yeah.
They do?
Full palette.
Bears can see 7 colors humans can't.
Oh, is that?
Oh, wow.
Like
That's amazing.
There's a deeper green.
There really is.
Wow.
Well, when you live in the forest, you want to be able to.
Yeah, you want to.
Is there a picture of this thing? I'm trying to find it.
It's fold out.
I mean, is it like is it a shredded bear?
Deer?
It's a... The bear's not shredded. It's a reindeer.
We have audio of Santa coming across the bear-attacked Rudolph.
Oh, my God.
Who will guide my slave?
Who will guide my slave tonight with Rudolph in pieces?
Yeah, it's a shredded Rudolph, all right.
Yeah.
Dear
Is it
Tom.
big?
Shredded Rudolph, that'd be a good kind of Christmas time cereal.
Wouldn't it?
Shredded Rudolph.
Oh, yeah.
Little marshmallow red noses.
Dear Tom.
Yes.
Just to let you know, Tom stated that the keys on the laptop are too small.
Yeah.
That's why he hates laptops. They are the exact same size as a keyboard for a desktop.
I think he means thin.
No.
I have been in IT for 30 years.
No,
An electrical
douchebag.
engineer.
Here's the problem.
And an Army veteran.
No.
He's an Army veteran and a volunteer firefighter for 25 years.
I meant the
lettering?
The lettering, the font on the keyboard.
Oh, okay.
What?
He's got that
keyboard.
old man keyboard.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at that
a different
thing.
keyboard.
Can we get another picture of that?
Look at that.
Oh, my God.
I mean, geez. You can see that from space.
You can see that in the Great Wall of China from
Yeah.
space.
It's a nice keyboard.
There's not anyone here that doesn't have all of your passwords because they can see exactly what keys you have.
I still can't believe that.
Josh, I still use your password.
Oh.
Yummy Mom 69.
Hey, that's my bad.
Yeah.
Moist panties, mommy. He wraps up by saying,
I've been informed the layout is completely different and smaller on a laptop.
Tom is the most delusional, classically educated person I've ever heard. He has multiple mental issues and needs a lot of psychiatric help.
Thank you. That must be from a physician. That sounds like someone who knows what they're talking about. No, I don't like laptops. I don't like the keypad thing. I don't know where to click.
You know what you will
you don't like this. thing.
No, I hate that thing.
Oh.
You know what you will like? Our Raycon earbuds, Tom. You'll love
like
those. You have those.
You know where they go?
Where? In your ears.
They
my
fit
friend.
with,
And it keeps it's like living in a gated community. That's why I like it. It keeps everybody else out
and keeps you in.
It keeps me in.
Raycon's wireless earbuds, headphones, and speakers. Oh, they have the full palette. There's that word again. And offering premium sound, useful features, and almost custom comfortable fit with those gel tips that fit every hair ever made, and up to 54 hours of battery life. And as the person gifting them, you got that they start at half the price of other premium audio brands. And for the next month, Raycon will have a countdown to Christmas with a new pop-up flash deal for you to take advantage of every single day. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You can find Raycon in stores now like Kohl's or Walmart, but you're always going to get the best deal when you use our special super secret just for you link. It's buyraycon.com/Tom, where they offer buy now, pay later options. Right now, go to buyraycon.com/Tom. Get 15% off site-wide with code HOLIDAY. Oh, yeah. Holiday.
Holiday code.
Oh, yeah. Go with that one.
Plus,
a good holiday song.
Free shipping. That's code HOLIDAY at buyraycon.com/Tom. 15% off your Raycon purchase. They really are the best. That's buyraycon.com/Tom.
The Ace Cosby joke of the day always sounds funnier when you listen on Raycon earbuds. You want me to prove it?
Boy.
Who's that sexy man with a deep voice? Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
Take two.
My ex-girlfriend, she was always trying to put me down.
Really?
One of the hazards of dating a veterinarian.
See, it's a home run. We're coming right back with we're coming back with sexy time. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hello, this is comedian John Evans, and you're listening to Bob and Tom 24/7.
Drink fast.
Okay, you got the rules now? All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Not Safe for Work edition.
Yes.
Of Poetry for Neanderthals.
All right.
Everybody's got their cars ready to go.
Right.
Yep.
Pat Godwin. Ace Cosby.
Got it.
Remember, one-syllable words are the key here. Chick McGee.
Ugh.
Okay. Josh Arnold.
Me got it.
Okay. That's fine. Christy Lee.
Yes, sir.
There you go. That's
you know,
very
that
good.
would be a
Tom
female caveman, wouldn't it? Yes. Ready.
Okay, here, you ready to go? Now, Chick, you're going to start.
What am I doing?
Yeah, I want you to
hints.
give us some hints.
Okay, now.
And we have to guess.
Your first word.
Give us the word, please.
Hole.
What?
Hole.
Vagina.
Face.
Mouth.
Close.
Nose.
Ear.
Eye socket.
What, can I say no?
Yes, that's a one-syllable word.
Tongue.
Throat.
Now, yes.
Okay, so now you try to get us to guess the second phrase.
Deep throat.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Well, someone jumped all over that one.
Boom.
Little deep throat from Christy Lee.
I don't want to brag, but those were amazing clues.
Yes.
Okay. Christy, you take a shot at it.
Twice.
Double.
2.
Twins.
Testicles.
Balls. Oh. Is that okay? Breath. Oh, boob.
No.
Gang.
No.
Stool samples.
Kidneys.
Three-way.
Coop.
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 What?
Cock.
Chick.
Cocks.
Chicken.
Little.
Small cocks. Smallpox.
Smallpox. Yes.
Is it smallpox?
It's got to be small.
Tell us.
No.
What's our hint? 2?
2. Twice.
Come.
Double dong.
2 twice small.
And coop.
Coop. Little.
I know.
Sports car.
Douche. Deuce.
Little
Yes.
deuce coop.
Deuce on my chest.
Deuce on my chest.
Drop a deuce.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That's the
all right.
Wait a minute.
Wait, we made that up.
We tried to.
Drop a
It
deuce.
says
it's
drop
there.
a deuce.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
this is certainly not safe for work, but it's safe for radio.
Poetry for Neanderthals. Thanks, everybody.
All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119,
lot of that, don't you?
Look at him.
There's nothing Tom enjoys more than
I know.
his friends experiencing pain.
That's exactly right. He is never going, oh, that's too bad. He just starts laughing.
She's lovely.
Have you forgiven her for that?
Get carried away. No.
So you carried that around all weekend?
Absolutely. I almost blurted it out on the drive to the airport.
Oh, my grill!
And another thing.
Bob and Tom in the morning and highlights all day long.
The Bob and Tom Show, weekday mornings at 6 a.m. Eastern on Bob and Tom 24/7.
Morning laughter just might be the best medicine.
If you want to turn your daddy parts orange, eat some Cheetos and watch some porn.
Bob and Tom 24/7.
Comedian Roger Naylor is our guest from the Ohio Valley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. Is your wife a cop?
Yeah, it's not the traditional job like we were talking about. I mean, it is very, very romantic. We met at a Dunkin' Donuts. So. She hates that joke.
I'll bet she does.
It is a weird job for a woman to have, but it has its advantages. I mean, what other job can you think of where the woman comes home every single night with handcuffs? So
sure,
we got a little game we like to play called Held for Questioning. On the downside, my wife carries a gun.
Oh, good point.
Which makes PMS a whole different ball game at my house. Our toilet seat stays down. I take no chances. I pee in the tub or out in the yard. I don't even mess with it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, my wife is a cop. It's very weird being in bed with a cop. Do you know how embarrassing it is to be in the middle of making love to your wife and all of a sudden you hear, "What's your hurry, pal?" Do you know why I stopped you?
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Poetry for Neanderthals Original Edition news desk.
I am here.
Available at Walmart.
All
There's
one syllables.
Pat Godwin.
I'm here, too.
There you go.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
There's Jessica Alsman.
Broke the cycle.
Yo.
Hi there. No, that was fine.
Hi there's two syllables.
Two syllables.
Two different words.
I wasn't listening. I didn't know what we were doing.
There's Ace Cosby.
I am
Manning the track phone hotline.
Copycat.
Willie Griswold a little under the weather. He'll be back as soon as he feels better.
When he's over the
Lost
weather.
his voice.
I am Chick McGee, and here is Tom Griswold. And there is Allie Breen. She joins us.
Oh, there we go.
Shirtless this morning. Interesting.
That's a nice
Just trying to get YouTube viewers.
Yeah, Allie, I have to apologize.
If that microphone's not vibrating, you're missing the boat. That's all I'm saying.
Josh is in rare form. Allie, I may need your boyfriend's email address.
Don't give it to him. Allie, don't.
Because he's going to want to read this article.
No, he's not.
Because I know that we're all concerned about our health, of course, as we all should be.
Yes.
And there's an article based on a study out of Harvard University, and it suggests that men should ejaculate at least 21 times per month to help protect against prostate cancer. So just kind of a... If
you might die.
It's a twist on the old rattlesnake bite joke. Very good,
exactly.
Allie. Yeah, Allie's turning scarlet.
I've seen my face. My God.
Allie Breen is our guest. She's
It's been a while since I've blushed.
a television personality, a frequent guest on a variety of great shows on TV, and a stand-up comedian. She's also our sexpert, if you will.
Yes.
She is an advice columnist, if you will, in the digital age. And the topic, of course, is relationships. What have you got, Allie?
Dear Allie, I met a married man and we had an affair. It ended because his wife found out and he wanted to try to work it out with her. She left him, and now 6 months later, he's single and he's hitting me up again. I do love him, but I feel like I'm the leftovers since he put me second. Should I try to work it out with him or say no because my ego is really bruised?
Ooh, I mean, you should have been second in this situation, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
He tried to work it out with
I
his
think
family.
he kind of did the right thing, and it didn't work out.
In
so.
the words of Super Chicken, you knew it was a dangerous job when you took it.
Well, there's that, but...
Very good.
If you really love him, let go of your ego.
If you really love him.
Except, wouldn't it stand to reason that if he cheated with her, he'll cheat on her?
Oh, probably.
I mean,
I've never believed that.
You don't?
No, I don't. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I think that's not true.
Oh.
Depending on how bad the relationship was that he was in, maybe.
Exactly.
Right.
You never know.
People aren't capable of change.
Of course they are.
It takes.
Can you quote Super Chicken again?
Millions of dollars. You knew it was a dangerous job.
Do you know the Super Chicken jingle?
For Super. No, I can't without the music. I don't.
Okay.
Who's Super Chicken?
We may have to dig up the Super Chicken jingle. You don't know the Super Chicken?
Bogged down and
I don't know Super Chicken.
60s television
Super
show.
Chicken.
Wait a minute. Josh doesn't want us to get bogged down in comedy when we could attack this very difficult, sad situation.
Allie spends weeks curating these letters.
Allie, calm down. 'Cause here it comes. 3, 2, and...
Yeah.
When you find yourself in danger, when you're threatened by a stranger, when it looks like you will take a licking, there is someone waiting who will hurry up and rescue you. Just call for Super Chicken. But if you're afraid, you'll have to overlook it. Besides, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. He will drink his super sauce and throw the bad guys for a loss, and he will bring them in alive and kicking. There is one thing you should learn when there is no one else to turn to. Call for Super Chicken. Call for Super Chicken.
Oh, there you go. A little bit of Super Chicken, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen.
God.
That was a great theme.
From the people, the geniuses who brought you George of the Jungle.
Tom Slick.
I hope she's hung up and she's emailed Tom already.
No,
I'm
she's
never
there.
calling
You
again.
can't see her.
Wasting my time.
Is Allie still there?
Yeah, but we just can't see
We've
her.
lost your picture, but you're still
really?
gorgeous,
Yeah.
Allie. Just
You're still gorgeous.
She looks a little blue.
I think it's just on our end.
Okay. What do you got, Allie?
Dear Allie, I've never really had an O with a guy.
Okay.
And my current boyfriend is obsessed with making sure I do every time we have sex.
Orgasm, right?
It's nice that he cares, but it's exhausting that I have to fake it every time. Or the sex will never end.
Oh, just tell him.
Yes.
Bring in
I've
toys.
told him I don't need to finish to have fun, but he just won't listen. What do I do?
However, it is possible to have an orgasm more than, not every time, but close, right?
Well, she's not having them
For
with a guy
some
at all.
people.
At all.
Yeah. And it's not his fault.
Yeah, he doesn't know that he doesn't care.
Yes. we need to put him in touch with his masculinity and remind him he doesn't care. Yes.
This guy needs to get over his ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bring in some toys, though, to help because that way they'll do the job. They will do it.
Right.
I got one word for you.
And he can just cheer you on.
Yep.
Mouth.
Oh,
well, no, it's
not
Did you hear
necessarily.
Christy right there.
Not necessarily.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Mouth.
Ooh.
Can your mouth vibrate? That's the question.
Well, you've answered a lot of questions, Allie. All right.
Okay, all right. Next.
Oh, what a rude man. What else do you have for us, Allie?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend gets mad at me for having crushes on famous people like Harry Styles that I'll obviously never meet.
Wow.
Is this crazy or cute behavior?
No, he's being too...
I get mad at you for having crappy taste.
Again, this is...
Oh, no. Harry
The
Styles
simple
is hot.
solution to this has been out there forever.
What's that?
What you need to do is start telling him instead of famous people, his friends. Hey, your friend Bill, man. I'll tell you what, that guy. I'll tell you what, he makes you look like just a slouch,
or a slut. Either way.
I really wouldn't worry about it. He needs to sort it out.
That's kind of silly.
It is
being very silly.
I would always get a couple up on the stage every now and then and ask the lady, what famous person would you like to sleep with? And she'd, George Clooney or Brad Pitt. And then I'd ask the gentleman of your wife's friends, who would you like to sleep with? What I did there was kind of, comedy's like
funny
boxing.
stuff.
I bet it killed.
Josh?
Killed.
Yeah. The house.
Yeah, on the way home in the car, that couple, they got along just fine.
Ruining relationships.
So when you said Susie, were you kidding?
But don't couples have the list? The 3 people if you
The
run
hall
into-
pass.
Yeah, the hall pass. Thank you.
Do you have that, Christy?
No, I was told I can't because I have the opportunity to meet these people. It's not fair.
Did you hear that, Josh? Christy can't. She can't.
I simply can't.
I can't.
What if they're dead?
What? Why would you want to have sex with a dead person?
No.
Let me give you 10 reasons.
Someone's been watching a little too
that
much
way,
Jeffrey Dahmer.
that way, there's no way that they're.
You've heard of angel lust,
Well, that doesn't make sense, Tom. I mean,
Well, it's all fantasy.
So it would be.
Yeah.
You know, number one on my list would have been Marilyn Monroe, but you know that's not going to happen.
Right.
You're
Okay.
gonna get jealous of Clark Gable. He's been dead for like 60 years.
Oh, talk about handlebars, huh? Hang on to those ears.
Good Lord.
Now, if you go into that realm, Christy.
Plates.
If I'm going to sleep with a dead guy?
No, but again, when they were alive, you have to come on. You have to play ball.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Come on.
Yeah, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
When he was
Elvis?
James Bond, you mean in the 60s? Yeah, he was pretty
with the
hot.
toupee on.
Indonesia.
I didn't necessarily need the toupee.
I just heard you yesterday saying you don't like bald guys.
That was because you could hear her, I think is what she said.
Allie, do you have a go-to list?
I would probably. I was still on the dead guy thing. I was going to say I'd go James Dean for that, probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't think you're...
Hey, take a cab.
You're his...
Yeah, maybe the fact that you're a woman may not
Drive yourself.
Pretty sure
that
you're
true?
not his flavor.
Well, that was
James
a rumor.
Dean?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Wait, I didn't know that either.
He's kind of an any port in the storm guy.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you know.
James Dean.
I feel like after people have died, a lot of people have been claiming them to be of a different sexuality.
I like sexuality.
That sounds like a new perfume.
Yes, sexuality.
Did you hear about Allie's sexual? She's pansexual.
It's new sexual.
From the makers of Queef.
Have you seen
From the
Johnny-
makers of Gizm.
Have you seen the...
It's
too late.
Have
Have you seen Johnny Depp's commercial for what, Savage or whatever the heck it is? Savage. He's playing the guitar like he can play guitar.
He's a pretty
He's
good
got
guitar
a band. Come on.
Plays with Jeff Depp.
From the makers
Jeff
of
Beck.
Dumped on Sheets. Savage.
You'll have to fight the odor of a mad girlfriend crapping on your sheets.
Savage.
Oh, if they leaned in and did that, that would be amazing.
I'm sorry. Allie, do we have our next letter?
Dear Allie, since COVID, my husband works from home and I work in the office for 40 hours a week.
Oh.
Yet when I come home, I am still expected to cook and clean, etc.
That's right,
I tried to
bitch.
tell him that he should do more since he has more time. And he says nothing has changed except the location of his office.
I don't think so.
That's crazy, though, right? He's added like 10 hours a week of free time without a commute, and he can also do like laundry while he's working.
Of course.
That's true. Yeah.
Yep.
I still don't
Totally.
have ovaries, though. Okay.
Yeah. This guy seems really selfish. Dump him.
Yeah.
Split.
No, you.
My God.
Does he have life insurance? Push him in front of the subway.
Oh, there we go.
Consider pushing him in front of the subway?
Refuse to cook. Get yourself like takeout on your way home from work, and then he can fend for himself every time. Only wash your own clothes. He can suck it. He can do his own stuff. You know what I mean? Just take care of yourself, and he can take care of himself.
All right.
Yeah, or just let it all pile up until he has to.
Right.
Yeah.
He'll have no choice
He's
at some point.
definitely, he could do stuff around the house. He's
Yeah,
being
there's no
lazy.
reason why he can't.
I
That's
love
exactly
playing
right.
chicken with the dishes. I'm like, I'm not going to do them.
He's a
See how
man.
far it goes.
He's a man.
I prefer it that way because I insist on doing it.
Yeah.
I have a special way to do them.
do it. Is
To do the dishes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He's very anal.
I
about it.
do not like people in the kitchen when I'm trying to do them.
He's very anal, Allie.
No, it's not a matter of anal. It's about putting them in the dishwasher the proper way.
The proper way.
Oh,
No, agree with you. Wow. Plastic doesn't go in the bottom.
Actually, I think I've got this figured out. So he's home and she's at work. He's not doing any of the chores. Why not make him hire a super hot maid?
How will this help?
How will that help?
This guy's gonna call me and send me a box of Omaha steaks for helping him out.
Well, remember, he's the bad guy in this.
Yeah, she wrote the letter.
Hey, do you want the steaks or not? What the hell's wrong with you? Hey, Allie.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what to get you for my annual Christmas present.
Oh.
And now last year I got everybody else cases of Omaha steaks. I didn't get one for you because I thought you were a really light eater.
No.
I am not. I love steak.
Then I
Omaha
found out
steaks would be great.
Then I found out that you dive. Now, do you have a facility to cook in your little tiny New York apartment?
Oh my God!
I do.
Now
That'd
you-
be so sad if I lived in an apartment with no oven.
Allie, we all have electricity and running water where we live.
Do you have that in your little closet apartment in New York?
Yeah.
I know I've lived in New York. I know it's tough to.
I don't think you live like Allie does.
Okay, well,
I live like a real human being
now,
over here.
so would you rather have something from a fancy lady store, or would you rather have the steaks?
I think I'd rather have the steaks. I can't imagine what you would get me from a fancy lady store. Okay, that would be jarring.
Short
I
memory.
think.
Well, I tell you, this portion of our program is actually brought to you by Omaha Steaks. We're going to say goodbye to Allie. I'll tell you if you want to get a hold of her, it's ALLIBREEN. Allie Breen. Are you on stage this weekend?
Yeah, I'm back in the city. I'll be at the comic strip and the Fat Black Pussycat.
All right.
Okay, thanks very much, Allie. Certainly enjoyed it.
Thanks, guys.
Bye,
Allie.
Allie can be found on social media platforms everywhere. ALLIBREEN, as I said. Right now, speaking of steaks, Josh.
That's right. Listen up, folks. The holidays are here. Achieve gifting greatness when you give the gift of perfectly aged, tender, delicious Omaha steaks. The steak experts at Omaha Steaks have put together special gift packages that help you take the guesswork out of gift giving, and they'll make you a holiday hero.
You started saying Omaha steak, and my mouth started to water.
I know it, man. My mouth waters as I do the ad, and it makes it difficult to speak sometimes.
Yes.
Go be a hero at omahasteaks.com. Use code BTS at checkout. You're going to get $30 off your order. Send an assortment of mouth-watering. There you go, chick. Mouth-watering favorites. Guaranteed to impress. Listen to this. Legendary butcher's cut filet mignon, air-chilled boneless chicken, ultra-juicy burgers, and even easy-to-prepare comfort meals that are ready in a flash.
It's not even mentioned, but we're talking about the lasagna. I mean, this is the lasagna from Omaha Steaks has the Josh Arnold double thumbs up. Back to you.
That's exactly right. That meat lover's lasagna is not kidding around, man. Omaha Steaks is ready to ship your order right away, but I say shop early. Get it done. Beat the shipping rush. Omaha Steaks is truly a gift from the heart, a gift that will be remembered with every unforgettable bite. I'll never forget this. Order with complete confidence today, knowing you're ordering the very best. Visit omahasteaks.com. Use promo code BTS at checkout. You're going to get an extra $30 off your order. That's omahasteaks.com. Code BTS at checkout. Minimum order may be required.
That's right. Oh, come on, that fruit bread for losers.
Fruit cake.
Fruit bread.
Think about the banana bread again.
Sorry. Remember, Omaha Steaks for winners.
Yeah.
Okay, when we come back, we've got more winning stuff, including
history.
including some serious history. You're going to be remiss if you don't hear this. I'm telling you. What does that mean? I have no idea. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch.
Hey, it's Josh, and of course... Hi, Chick McGee, everybody. Your chance to win a Mini-Max Big Green Egg for Bob and Tom at Big Green Egg. Each week, someone will win a Mini-Max Big Green Egg. It's the Bob and Tom Show Pigskin Pick'em, powered by the Big Green Egg. Go to bobandtom.com/contest on the computer. Is that where you go? Are we eligible?
I was just kind of curious if you'd done any straight sort of. And now this from ABC News. No?
I'd like to. BBC News in London. I'm Lakshmi Singh. Now a word from Haifa. James Pettigrew.
See, you can do it.
I could do it, sure.
Sounds a little sarcastic, but...
Yes, well, then to actually get all the words not all jumbly-wumbly, I think that's a problem. I'd have to have a constant script.
Yeah.
I think I'd have problems talking off the cuff intelligently about world issues.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're here.
Yes, exactly.
And now, the latest from Greece.
Yes.
With Maria Bamford.
In English. I'd like to order dessert with milk, please.
Yes, thank you very much.
I could say say something in Hindi. Ki hale kuta permilangi. Hello, dog. Goodbye.
That's what I got out of 4 years of Spanish.
Yeah.
Hola.
Dog, goodbye.
Well, it's hi, Frank. Hello. Hola, Paco. Que tal? Yeah.
Very handy, very handy.
Yeah,
Do you speak a foreign language?
I went to a meetup group where you're supposed to learn Spanish, but no one was a fluent speaker, so we ended up speaking sort of pretend Spanish, like.
Sí. No. Ay, ay, ay.
It's like, oh my God, I'm really good at pretend languages.
Yeah, it'd be great.
The game, the American star taken to a hospital for an abdominal scan. The Americans play the Netherlands on Saturday with the chance to reach the quarterfinals for the first time since 2002. Very exciting. Iran has failed to advance in all 6 of its World Cup appearances. College football, Ohio State was number 5 in the second to last college football playoff rankings, positioned to possibly take advantage if one of the top 4 teams slip up on championship weekend. Georgia, number 1 again. Number 2, Michigan, Tom's favorite state. And number 3, TCU, both moved up a spot. Southern California at 11-1 climbed 2 spots into the 4th slot. The Buckeyes dropped 3 spots after losing 45-23 to the rival Wolverines Saturday at home. Alabama moved up to spot number 6, followed by the Southeastern Conference rival Tennessee, which beat the Crimson Tide in October. And in golf, Tiger Woods painting an uncertain future when it comes to his golf and the friction in the golf world. Woods is at the Hero World Challenge in the Bahamas only as a tournament host. He says plantar fasciitis in his right foot makes it hard to walk. He says he doesn't have much left in this leg. Woods played only 3 majors and 9 rounds this year. He doesn't expect to play much more than that. As for the animosity between the PGA Tour and the Saudi-funded Live Golf, Woods says there can be no way forward as long as Greg Norman is involved. And that's a quick look at your sports headlines. More of the Bob and Tom Show coming up.
Hey man, it's Donnie Baker, and the fact remains there's nothing better than being a VIP. And I don't mean like his dudes on Pervert Row at Xanadu's. I'm talking about a Bob and Tom VIP. Best thing, you'll never miss another minute of the show. I swear to God, you can hear the show here in the morning, and then because you're a Bob and Tom VIP, you'll get the podcast of the entire show, a 12-month library of podcasts, hundreds of Bob and Tom comedy tapes, and a 60-day video archive of the show. Bob and Tom VIP. You have to get it. It's state law.
This is Bob and Tom 24/7, 24/7, 24/7, 24/7.
With us in the studio, comedian Doug Stanhope. I wanted to talk about something fairly mundane, actually, with Doug. You hate baseball. Am I correct?
Baseball players always, they look like cops so much. They're so... No, they're so joyless.
Are you out of your mind?
But no, you watch any other sport and they're happy and they're pumping up the crowd, they're high-fiving. And baseball guys, they just look so joyless and smug, and they just sit there in the dugout and they look like cops. You know how someone gets pulled over, they have no registration, and you need 9 officers, and they all stand around with their arms crossed and self-important looking. No joy in their face.
So what do you do during? Because I can tell you love.
I mean, I'll
so
bet
much.
on baseball because I think that's the only reason people watch it is because it's the only thing on in the summer. I hate the Yankees. That's the only reason I watch baseball is to hope the Yankees lose, and I guess that's probably a miserable. Just because they buy their team and their fans are so obnoxious. Like if you're gonna just be cheering in the stands, pick an underdog and have some character. If you have money on the game, it's different. That's like having stock in a company.
Yeah.
But if you're just gonna be a loudmouth, beer fueled ass bag in the stands, pick the underdog. Rooting for the Yankees is like going to a casino and cheering for the house.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the Poetry for Neanderthals original edition, available at Walmart News Desk.
So glad to be here today.
It went fast, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
It went fast. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
He's over there in the performance room. There's Josh Arnold.
Hi there.
There's Jessica Alsman.
Hey.
There's Ace Cosby.
Hey, world.
Manning the track phone hotline, hot phone. I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much. It's been a fun day today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. But it's not over yet. We have more fun on the way.
Absolutely.
Coming up tomorrow, a really cool story about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Yep.
That I want to get to.
Running for president, you think, eventually at some
maybe.
point in his life?
Maybe. You never know.
That'd be okay.
He's a big shoplifter, though, right?
Well,
Used to be, and he's trying to
we
make
can do the
amends.
story. We have time.
We'll talk about that.
Do you want to talk about it now?
Okay, I guess so.
Yeah, sticky fingers, huh?
You don't have to.
We can planned.
We'll wait.
All right, go ahead.
Time now for today.
What do you got there, smarty pants?
I've got an unfortunate name for something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this will be good.
Yeah.
Is it anything like
Is it anything like the game we were playing?
earlier when you tried to...
Worse.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good.
The year is 1487.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is this today in history?
Yeah.
Son of a... Time now for... Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're starting it.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Time now for today in history.
The year is 1487. The Germans passed what's called the German beer purity law.
Oh, how about that?
This was led by Albert the
Drinker
Fourth, the Duke of Bavaria, stating that beer can only be made with 3 ingredients: water, malt, and hops.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, this poor guy. Can you imagine he came by today? And I understand they made that. Yeah, that beer is from the yeast of a human vagina. Oh, great. Want to try these IPAs? You know what the P stands for. It's about the purity.
They wanted to call it Bush, but that's already been taken.
Bush.
Yeah, I just got to worry about that purity thing. Then we go all the way to 1981.
Oh, come on. Something had to happen between 1487
and 1981.
Not that interesting. Let me add, I'll give this to Alzi. Do you know who John C. Holmes was?
No. I don't think so.
Sometimes known as Johnny Wad. Does that help at all?
No.
The porn star, John C. Holmes, arrested on fugitive charges on this date in 1981.
Nice.
Yeah, arresting him was tricky because he was packing.
He was arrested for
fugitive charges, yeah. The movie
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights is kind of loosely based on John C. Holmes.
Right.
On this date in 2004, Ken Jennings finally lost on Jeopardy.
Whatever happened to that guy, huh?
Yeah, I know.
He just faded away into obscurity.
No.
Wait, he what?
He does host, yes, you idiot.
Come on. Come on. Let's see. Happy birthday, Jonathan Swift.
Who's that?
The writer. Happy
Gulliver's
birthday.
Travels.
1667, although Jonathan Swift also Pat Godwin's nickname in bed.
I was going to say, way to go, Johnny Swift.
That's because he often has a modest proposal for the ladies.
Very good, thanks.
My son loves you. Will you marry me?
Two-pump Jimmy. Jimmy, sorry. Not Jimmy. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, 1835.
You just alluded to his son.
No, I meant to say, never mind. 1835, happy birthday, Mark Twain.
You know his real name, Alsman?
Richard.
Nope.
No, it is not Richard. Samuel Clemens.
Yeah, famous for traveling by boat and train.
That's right.
You know, always bugged about him. All that money, just the one suit.
Yeah, always white,
You
too.
ever notice
It was
that?
always
Yeah, but he had 40 of them.
Oh, okay.
And Tom Wolfe stole it. What the hell's that?
He sure did.
Yeah, right?
Let's see. Happy birthday, 1874. Winston Churchill.
Bully.
Great movie about Churchill. Josh and I went to that movie together.
We did. Yep.
And Chick didn't like it. I thought it was
I liked it.
brilliant.
Of all the
performance.
wonderful things Gary Oldman's done, they give him the Academy Award for dressing up like a Muppet.
He's brilliant.
He's
Can't even
And
tell
then one
it's
of my
him.
favorites, born in 1924, the great Alan Sherman. Halsey, you know who that is?
Sherman, was he a singer back in the
Yes.
day? Okay.
Well,
is he related to Bobby Sherman? Or
singer
is that...
is a stretch.
I'll try to do a little bit of Mr. Alan Sherman, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Mata. Hello, Fada. Oh, it's great.
That's almost better than Alan.
For I am moving to Shaker Heights, where I have a connection.
Well,
to
that's
dry
why you
goods.
like him. He's from Shaker Heights.
No, he's not. He just has a song about Shaker.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Dick Clark. Rockin' New Year's Eve. He was called the world's oldest teenager for the longest time.
Sure was. Until he died.
Well, he still looked good
sadly.
when he died.
1937, Ridley Scott born, the guy that made the great movie Alien.
Ridley.
The great actor Mandy Patinkin. He's tremendous.
He's amazing. I love him. Princess
Inigo Montoya.
Bride.
Yeah, he was great in
Princess Bride.
Played
Just
that
watched that
spy.
last week.
Prepare to die.
Homeland.
Homeland. Great.
Hello, Father.
This is Alan Sherman.
Here I am
Matt.
Camp Granada.
Stinks on ice.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I agree.
great. Classic. One of the great songs.
Time now for things we learned today on the Bob and Tom Show.
Tom had another thing to say.
What
It's
is-
okay.
yeah.
What do you got?
No.
What do you got?
Okay.
Happy birthday, Ben Stiller. I'm a big fan of.
All right, that's good.
You know he can unwrap a banana with his feet. You know that? Ben Stiller.
Handy.
Time now. Brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. Things we learned with nearly 6,000 Napa Auto Parts stores, 17,000 Napa Auto Care Centers. Napa is the fuel that helps drivers like you get up and go.
Did you know that, what's the famous line? Mark Twain was once asked, he found out how much it cost to rent a boat to cross the Sea of Galilee. Mm-hmm. And he said to the guy, well, no wonder Jesus walked.
Very clever.
Great joke, huh?
Yeah.
I think Mark Twain got more laughs with it than I did.
He was a humorist.
Okay.
Sure.
That was certainly humorous.
Christie's Vet is next to a sports bar.
Yep.
And the bar yesterday was packed for the USA
Christie's
soccer win.
veterinarian, you mean?
Right, my veterinarian. What did you
Christie's
think?
Vet is next to a sports
Oh,
bar.
you think she's giving it up for the troops, as it were?
The old round heels? No, not her.
Christie.
Not a Corvette. Christie's a car girl.
Well, I don't know if you know anything about Tom, but if you know anything, he enjoys shaved salmon.
Yes. Those little green balls.
The capers are delicious.
Simply
Just saying, if you get a nice buffet, always has those the shaved salmon.
die
Shaved
for
salmon?
the
It's just very thinly sliced.
Oh.
You know, thinly sliced salmon. You never get that at the buffet.
I hate when salmon has the skin. You can see it.
No, this is just.
No, this is just smoked
I don't have-
salmon.
my buffets don't have shaved salmon.
Most don't. Yeah.
Josh went to a live sex show in Amsterdam.
Didn't enjoy it.
He did not like it.
Nope. Only got off twice.
Lakers fan chugged a beer from her prosthetic leg. It turned out it was a really bummer why she didn't have
No, but she was a Marine, Semper Fi. Great, good for her.
Yeah.
Pacers ended up winning that game.
Nobody cares about it.
We enjoy
jeez.
when Tom attempts to play poetry for Neanderthals. He's giving clues. He's really, really bad.
Let's do the one again with Ace.
No, let's not.
Okay, well, tell you later.